You literally remind me of my dad. Like, you know how dad would do like the random shit? Like, he'd just have his like over, like he would speak like Zagonese, like Zagonese.
You're right here, pal.
Yeah, like
you got no clue.
Hey, Couth is actually a thing. Like,
no, I know that, but you're saying it was like, but the way he would go about it was random.
Spell Couth.
How come?
Yeah. I don't have to. It's in my religion.
You're the one I can't hear the most.
Dad, I put $100 bill up underneath your pillow. Nathan, don't go to your room. 20 minutes later comes in. There ain't no $100 bill up there. The best thing in the world.
Well, by the time he come in, I had all them dishes piled. Well, I didn't even have. I had like 1 or 2 dishes in the sink. We had just like ate like pizza rolls or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, "And you didn't even have the fucking Couth to do the dishes." And I'm like, "No, because I'm gonna build a fucking fort out of dirty dishes and live in it." And that's when he hit me with, "You're right here, pal."
Oh man,
He killed me with that, dude.
Hey, when your grandmother died, though,
oh man,
he was like,
like brings me in close.
Remember when
like
Jessica came
like
over
there
with the
was
baby?
no hesitation. Like he grabbed Pettit's head and was like,
Remember when Jessica came over with the baby?
"No, she was still pregnant."
Yeah,
with
no,
Kate.
when I was pregnant, and then
Yeah.
he goes, "Can I touch the baby?"
And he was already on her stomach.
I
Like,
guess.
he was already touching her stomach.
He went.
She was like, I guess.
He went. Can I? she's like, and we're all like laughing. She's like, yeah, and he goes. It was so funny.
Most best moments of his dad, man. That was great. That shit was great.
So welcome to Rambles. Thank you for joining us, whoever did. I'm Kysannte.
I'm Nate.
Albert.
Justin.
Jeremy.
Pettit.
No, that's Jeremy. No, we got Jeremy and Jeremy. We did it on purpose.
He thought about it, too.
Jeremy's next to each other.
But he thought about it. He was
I
like,
did.
he's
Like,
like,
he
he's
did. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because like I didn't want to. Like, I literally just thought about it as we were going around saying names. As soon as it got to Albert, I'm like, hold the fuck up, because he's gonna go next, and it's gonna be Jeremy. What am I gonna?
He wanted to be over
there.
Why are you
staring
I don't know. He wanted to be Pettit. Jeremy Pettit. That's what he wanted to do.
You get it?
What?
Nothing.
I did want to say Jeremy. Like I
No,
did.
but you were like Pettit.
But I didn't want to like. It was like it was. They don't work.
Your father was the whole freaking time. He was like,
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me? It's like a fucking phone. Don't work. But
You got a
anyway,
service?
Those are headphones.
yeah, my God.
It's a stage prop.
These things.
How many times are you gonna pick him up and put him down?
Get these fucking.
We hear everything you do.
How many times are you gonna
Why
say?
do you have like 4 pieces
I'm
of
putting
gum
the counter
sitting
Because
in front
I
of you?
didn't-
out of the pack.
Dad, just a ding.
he didn't want to make a
ding.
noise.
I didn't want.
You didn't wanna make
to
noise.
like shake my cap thing, so I just poured some out. Yeah. So all right, let me fucking just. You want me to keep going after the whole episode?
But
Why would you do that?
Because in case I want some gum.
Yeah, but why are you shaking the pack?
Do you have to shake it up before you,
What do you-
pull them out?
I want to be.
So when
like
you
packing-
open, so when you open it up and you hit your hand to get a piece out.
That sounded nothing like
That
what
sounded
you
nothing like
Yeah,
did a second ago.
What the hell?
So as I was saying, this is Rambles, and this is what you're gonna get for whoever
But
knows
anyways,
how long.
I'm Jeremy, but call me Pettit.
Why'd you cut me off?
Because we didn't get through the
He can't hear you
intro.
talking.
They don't know. They don't know how this
Can't hear
works.
you talking. He doesn't have a headset. He
Yeah,
can't hear
man.
you talking.
I didn't get the
Sorry,
information
you say
about the
something?
starter pack.
And Nate's mine. Oh, I got a mask on. I can't hear you. In Justin's defense, I'm colorblind. I didn't hear what you said.
It's true.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just ugly.
Like down the line of all this bullshit.
It's true.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I don't.
Go ahead,
You
continue.
circumcised him. Anyway.
Wow.
Wow, that was good. I actually enjoyed that one. Wow.
He enjoyed it, I guess.
I think that was a good joke. I'm
What
proud
happens
of
if I
myself.
unplug
That's the best
this
I've done in a
thing
long
right
time.
here? Does your headphones work then?
Yeah.
All right.
Do they
Yeah,
still-
everybody over here is important.
I beat fucking Jeremy here, and he still got the better seat than I did.
I seen him before
in
you.
at the same
You walked
time.
downstairs at the
Yeah.
same time, and
Well,
actually
see-
he walked in before you.
He's never
So-
been here before.
So
I
here's the
got him,
thing. Again, when I pulled into the parking lot,
Guy.
he pulled in right after me.
He had a guy
Jeremy's
on
been here. Jeremy knows where to go. I
got
didn't,
him
so
in.
I followed him.
man. Directions.
So,
that. Got
So-
him in.
Navigation.
like,
Quit saying gay shit.
so that's what that had happened.
Again,
That had
quit
happened.
saying gay shit.
Who?
Not you, him.
Okay, gotcha.
Once you touch that little negative. Okay.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Alright, give the other your freaking headset. Get the fuck out.
Pet it. The fucking headset.
Why'd you say it with a voice recording?
Because that's how it's gonna be from now on. Because that's how he thought about it. And was like,
He went.
Pet it.
What do you guys want to talk about?
don't be that person.
Yeah.
Like, that's strike 2.
Bro, how many stars?
You're 8 minutes in and you already got 2 strikes.
I have a headset. You already struck out.
Who?
You.
What'd you say?
No.
What were you saying?
It's not very good.
Oh.
Off to a rocky start here. Our second episode was what? I said something.
He's been wanting to talk about the Mandela Effect.
I
That's what
know.
I've been waiting. I've been
Yes.
waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Okay, well, fucking dickhead over here was like, "What are we gonna talk about today, guys? Boxers or briefs?"
Whitey tight.
Why are you dwelling on it? Move forward.
I like
I am moving
Hanes.
forward.
I like Hanes with Michael Jordan's face right on my pecker. Holes.
Quit saying gay shit.
No, it's like my dick comes out. It's like his mouth is like right.
This isn't going any better. Like
Right
the
when
way
you
you.
part it.
Is it the
There's a
crying?
problem. I don't care.
Is it the crying Michael face?
Huh?
This is the gay shit that I said. Quit saying.
Hey, stop talking over me. Is it the crying Michael
Why?
face?
Yeah.
You're perfect. That's
It's
okay.
beautiful. And then like his mouth is at the hole, and I open it, and then my dick pops out of his mouth, and I pee.
It's not gay if it's coming out of his mouth.
Who
It's only gay if it's
pees
coming out
that
of
way
his mouth.
though?
Now, if you put your
There goes our
listen,
first lawsuit.
Listen, okay, so
I'm
okay, hold on. Let me explain here.
Yeah.
you're right.
When you're underground
Mm-hmm.
and
You got a coal mine
really
belt on.
don't want to take your fucking belt off with everything on it and have to readjust everything when you put it
just
back
unzip.
on. You just unzip the motherfucker.
Okay.
Put
No,
your
so at-
wiener
at-
out of the fucking
so at
hole
work
where it's
is what
meant
you're
to come
saying.
out of.
Listen.
That's why they made that hole.
Listen. I know that.
Oh.
All you had to do was say at work. Then.
But
Thank you.
what's the point
Like,
of wearing those
you wanted
underwear
to
if no one's
explain.
going to see them?
Huh?
You wanted to
You know what I'm
explain.
Yeah, but like, oh
No,
yeah,
no,
I
I'm
used to do
saying-
when I was in the oil fields.
You gotta
like,
realize,
going
like,
to porta potty,
outside the
fucking.
locker.
Well, the coal miner, the damn.
I was just curious
belt
about,
is so
you know-
freaking
No, I get
heavy.
so
Underground
a
darkness.
work related thing. Then I get, but I thought she meant like you're lounging around at home. You fucking go upstairs and you're fucking just little.
It's like a cigarette ashtray.
KY doesn't get it because he sits down to pee.
Yeah,
He'll sit down and pee.
true.
exactly. Whenever I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to pee, yeah, because fuck standing up for that shit. If you're a
Stop saying gay shit.
So your bladder is
Okay,
like that
shit,
shot
I'm
already
gay,
at 28 years old that you have to. You have
No,
to
it's
wake
not
up
that
at
shit,
4
but
in the
no.
morning.
He's talking about
no,
being
I'm
lazy.
talking about I fucking drink a gallon of water.
That's no.
He's talking about having a giant piss bender and it hurts to stand up because
No, I'm not talking about that either. I'm talking about the fucking fact that like when you're tired, waking up that early to pee, you fucking do the wobbly.
yeah,
fucking-
that's what we talked about. This we talked about.
Yeah,
this.
I'm saying
talking
you were
about
saying like
his
my
dick.
bladder
He
shot.
went
No, it's not the
to-
fact. I just don't want to fucking wobble and piss everywhere. So if I'm just tired enough, I'll just fucking
Me, you were just sitting.
sit
I know.
and
We
piss.
haven't seen this season.
Way
Okay,
too much.
yeah, this
There's
season we
way
don't
too
know.
much crosstalk going on.
Yeah, because those two were talking. You two were in the mean just
yeah,
like,
it's not good.
we haven't seen
Yeah,
this
we all
season.
I was
have
feeling better than what's going on in here.
Okay.
to. He can't
All right, so who here has heard of the Mandela Effect? Jeremy has. I know. I feel like
Just
you-
today.
Yeah,
No?
I haven't.
you haven't.
Oh,
Have you ever heard of the Mandela Effect?
This smells really good.
All right.
Listen,
So-
this shit is gonna blow your goddamn mind.
It's
It
delish,
fucked
bro.
me.
It
Are
up.
we
good.
discussing it or are you going to fill them in with it?
I'm gonna fill you guys in on what it is, and then we'll.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
You can't hear me.
I'm fucking with you.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I
It's
told you it's
good.
good.
You like it?
Alright, let's go.
I told you it was good.
So,
Did you?
The Mandela
Before you took a
Effect
sip, I
is
said it was
whenever people perceive something and they think it's real when actually it's not. Meaning, okay, good. Small example, because I don't want to take the big one away just yet. Small example. You've seen Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the box of chocolates line.
Yeah. Life
is
is
it?
always like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
What's that?
Life is always like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
Well, everyone thinks it's life is a box. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
That's what he says in the movie.
Just
It's-
listen.
no,
listen,
it's not.
Listen.
Its life was a box of chocolates.
Mhm.
Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Mhm.
Everyone thinks its life is a box of
You
chocolates.
blew my mind.
Here's another one.
What the fuck did you just
Hold
do?
on. Hold on.
No, don't ruin anything, because you
But
just
wait.
ruined Forrest Gump for me. You just fucking ruined
No,
Forrest
no,
Gump.
dude.
I'm
They get
about to
way
blow your
better.
mind on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
No, you no,
I
you
gotta
wait.
hear this.
No, you wait.
Well, you haven't heard this one yet?
All right. So
Oh,
the
shit.
theme song.
He told me to sing
I
it.
want to be his neighbor, so you're gonna fuck this up for me.
The theme song.
I want to be his neighbor.
You know the theme song.
Yeah.
Okay. Sing it. Well, you don't gotta sing it, but
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Nope.
No,
Denied.
don't fucking start.
He said,
it's,
You're scaring me.
it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Alright, that's not this.
Chick-fil-A. That's another one. A lot of people, Chick-fil-A is spelled with a K at the end of it now. But at one point, Chick-fil-A was just CHIC to a lot of people's memories.
Yeah.
So that's another one, too. Chick-fil-A actually has a K in Chick, but it never used to before in everybody else's mind.
Shh, we're podcasting.
That's another
So,
one.
the big one.
Is that the dog?
Yeah.
No, it's Kysannte. He's whining.
That's the interference.
So the
He has
big
to
one.
pee.
No.
I did that already.
Have you
I didn't
guys,
sit down, though.
Well, before I get into the big one, the way that the effect got its name was from Nelson Mandela. And the reason that it came from Nelson Mandela was because obviously everyone knows that Nelson Mandela went to prison back
1980s.
ish. Yeah. Everyone truly believes that Nelson Mandela died in prison in 1980.
But
He did, and he died in 2013.
at home.
At home.
Free.
Free. But
What?
you ask anybody...
Time out. Why? What is this? A fucking echo?
No, it's just,
Like
I'm...
he literally fucking says it, and then you say the same fucking thing. Like it's a goddamn echo.
He said it before.
He
you
said
did.
it.
Okay,
He did.
alright,
You
but
just
he's
figured out
explaining the
freaking-
story.
We're conversing.
Like,
Yeah, this is...
Hey, just listen to the goddamn effect.
Why are we rambling
tell me
on?
about the fact, because that's the name of the goddamn episode.
That's the name of the show.
Whatever.
You're just shush.
This is my first time.
What the fuck is yeah, no shit.
The big one. This is the one that...
Bang. Let's just drink.
So...
I'm fucking done. He said... Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry.
We're gonna call him tomorrow.
I'm not sorry, but
And then you got Albert here fucking... Call our hotline, toll free. Put Justin's number across the screen.
Oh, God.
He
Instead,
doesn't get
I'll,
enough calls from you
instead
guys at
I'll
work.
edit it and be like, instead, I'll edit it and do for a good
You
time
didn't hear
call.
what I said.
For a good time call.
He didn't hear it?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think he heard it.
motherfucker.
You didn't hear me.
I didn't hear
I said he gets enough calls from you guys at work.
We're social.
So, the big one. This one blew Nate's mind. You guys ever seen the movie Kysannte with Shaq where he's a genie?
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, don't.
You ever
That's
seen-
my
Just
favorite.
listen, just
Hold
listen.
on. Have you ever seen the movie where it's called Shazam with Sinbad and he's a genie?
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, I can't recall.
I don't remember that one with Sinbad, no. I don't remember the one
Don't
with
you
Shaq.
have? No, you didn't.
I know.
I don't
You
remember
told
the
me
one with
about this,
Shaq.
bro.
Oh, I did tell you about
You
it.
did tell me
No, I
about this.
didn't. Then.
Everyone swears that Sinbad, the comedian, was in a movie playing a genie called Shazam. But it never happened.
So that fucked me up.
Nate was like, oh yeah, I remember the movie. I was like, no you don't.
Yeah.
Because it never happened.
When we were-
Sinbad even came out and said, I've never played a genie on screen.
When we were doing your kitchen, you told us about at Lowe's.
So,
Yeah, no,
so
it's
wait,
like-
so that movie was complete and utter bullshit.
That movie never existed.
It never
Never
existed.
It never existed, bro.
He never.
Now see,
There was a movie.
Look at his
there's
face.
a movie Kazam with Shaq where he played a genie.
Uh-huh.
But everyone remembers Sinbad playing a genie in Shazam.
Now. No.
Shazam!
What the?
I've heard that, but
dude?
see, I knew that Shazam. I'd never seen a movie called Shazam. Never even thought of it. Didn't even know it existed. I saw that thing online too, but the Shaq one I remember very clearly. But I didn't think was his name
Yeah.
Was it? Okay, 'cause
Yeah,
I thought was it
I
spelled
thought Shaq's was Shazam.
So did I.
No.
No.
No, it was
It
Kazam. I
wasn't-
remember when the
yeah,
kid
it was
screams
Kazam,
because he was getting beat.
Kazoo! Oh,
Yeah.
big and retarded.
He rapped.
No, it's not.
Living in a boombox. 7'1".
Kazoo.
Alright, so here's just a couple real quick. You guys can elaborate if you want. So Nelson Mandela's death, obviously.
He died
Yeah,
When?
in jail, right?
In jail, right?
in 1980.
Okay.
Damn,
Thought
man.
so. Were you there?
Ooh, what's that one?
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So,
You want some gum?
Rich
Oh, it's
Uncle
on the
Pennybags,
Huh?
Go get it.
the Monopoly Man.
Okay.
His,
Yeah, yeah.
his real name is Rich Uncle Pennybags.
Okay.
It says ever the shrewd business tycoon, he was always dressed to the nines in his top hat and monocle. However, did he wear a monocle?
No.
Yeah.
Apparently, he did not. Guess Rich Uncle Pennybags had great vision after all because he was never drawn with the eyepiece. Many
The
of us just picture
No.
him that way in our alternate memories.
Who's this?
The Monopoly.
The Monopoly guy.
Oh, yeah.
You must
No,
be
they're thinking about the
Monopoly
peanut guy. The peanut guy's the one.
He has
The
a
peanuts
monocle.
guy has a monocle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Monopoly guy doesn't have a
But,
monocle.
yeah, no, but
Monopoly guy doesn't have a monocle. He just has a really, really
you
big
had
hat.
one.
Just blew your
You
mind,
found.
didn't it?
Okay, so
He blew it.
He has a big hat.
fucking Curious George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Curious George.
Tail or no tail?
Tail or no tail?
No tail.
He had no tail.
No tail.
Tail.
No
He had
tail.
no tail.
He had no tail.
Chris George didn't have a tail.
Oh, it just blew your mind, didn't it? It blew him.
Well, I knew that one.
What the fuck is the matter with
Did
me?
you know that?
So, besides Jeremy, who's seen Star Wars?
he
Which
doesn't
one?
watch Star Wars.
That's why he said besides me.
Oh, okay. I was just like,
Oh,
I thought he meant like.
No, he was trying to
I haven't
exclude me
seen
without
like
judging
anything,
me.
dude.
Yeah,
all
all
of them.
The old ones?
So-
The trilogy, like the actual trilogy, right?
Yeah, the old one.
So the
Like
most
the one with Liam Neeson?
no
No, then not
before that.
Oh.
The most famous line that Vader says to Luke.
I'm your
Remember
father.
the younger
I'm your
mouse?
father.
What is it?
Luke, I am your father.
He never says Luke's name.
Nope.
Well, I know, but
Oh
no, I know that
yeah, everyone
because the
speaks
line
Luke,
crosses
I am
and
your father.
yeah, he just goes.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I always thought that he did say Luke.
You killed. No, he goes. You
killed my
I'm
father.
pretty sure the monologue is. Just
killed-
don't quote me on
You
it. but
killed my father.
You killed my father, and he just goes, "I am your father."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Everyone thinks it's Luke. I am your father.
I thought he said no,
Something,
Luke. I
something
am your
dark
father.
side.
No, actually, I think he does say no. I am your father.
I think he does say no. Like because I
Well,
was
see, that
watching
might be one too.
Not too long ago, and I'm pretty
No,
sure
he does. He does. It
says no.
It says right here. Everyone thinks in Return of the Jedi as Darth Vader saying, "Luke, I am your father." That's not what he said. In actuality, Vader said, "No, I am your father."
I was wondering
You
what's going on.
fucking done yet?
I was like, what?
Well, I didn't even have
that way.
I didn't even have headsets, and that fucking shit annoyed me. That shit annoyed. Like I was about to, I just
You was
looked
about
to
to
see
not do
who
shit.
was doing it, so I could tell him to shut the
I
fuck
wanted
up.
to give the effect of,
So,
Vader.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs,
There was only 6 of them.
the evil witch, or the evil queen.
700.
When she's talking to the mirror, what does she say?
Oh, yeah.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Nope.
That's the rumor.
That's so everyone thinks that she says mirror, mirror on the wall. She says magic mirror on the wall.
She does.
It's fucking weird.
Does she?
Can we stop
Does he?
this? You're ruining my
just ruined his
fucking
life.
childhood.
No,
It's
not.
always
This
other
is
people who
fucking
are.
crazy.
All these people who might watch.
This one kind of fucked him up.
Which one?
Me. But
Okay,
the one
well-
he's going to talk about.
Hit
So-
the goddamn table.
Oh,
That has been doing it the whole fucking time.
Yeah, why didn't you yell at him?
I didn't see him.
Why would you yell at Justin?
You can't
So-
hear the damn thing?
Right?
Whenever there's a forest fire or there's any fires or whatever, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
mascot.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Smokey the Bear.
That is right.
Yeah,
Everyone
Smokey
thinks
Bear.
it's
Smokey Bear.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Everybody
he's-
thinks
Smokey-
everybody thinks
Smokey
Smokey
the Bear.
Smokey the Bear.
Smokey
It's
Bear.
Smokey Bear.
So is it really like a Mandela effect, or is it kind of just like,
Play on words.
not even a play on words, but like, the fucking criticism,
Like,
fucking,
people
the,
just
like
adding
the,
shit
yeah, the,
in,
the
like-
strict fucking,
Emphasis.
not even emphasis, but like people
Well,
being
see-
strict to like the certain like dialogue.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
things,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
too.
Like,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
here's
Like,
my thing.
yeah.
But here's my thing.
I
So,
get,
like,
I get the Mandela effect for a lot of those other things, like the pinnacle and the tail and shit like that. But like
Molecule.
monocle, pinnacle, the thing that goes in the eye for fucking rich people.
It goes in there?
Context.
But my thing
Wow,
about
you're
it
right.
is,
We always do correct.
My
you.
thing
Maybe
about
you
it
should
is-
quit saying dumb shit.
No, I want to keep saying dumb shit. Okay? I like you
Don't be
guys.
such a dumb-
That was a lie.
so if they have like a mascot, like they're doing like a festival and all that stuff, and they have a mascot of Smokey Bear. obviously I'm not gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, there's Smokey Bear." I'm gonna, "Hey, there's
But-
Smokey the Bear,"
but-
because he's a bear,
I
and they
understand.
call him Smokey. He's Smokey the Bear.
Why is he getting so angry?
I know,
with
is
your
it
mom?
black?
I'm a fireman.
You Winnie the Pooh him.
There's two of them, I guess now. That's the other for later.
Sorry, Nate. You can have that. You can have that airbend. I don't want it.
I don't think that works that way.
No, it doesn't work.
Sorry. Fight
So anyway,
fight to the death.
So all right. So what I said, what I asked him earlier though, I said, is it really an effect? Yeah. What I asked Yetzek earlier, I said, what is it really an effect, or is that just like what they say is like in your mind, just really perceiving what you want to see, like
perception
life,
is
like
reality.
yeah, like life is what you make it type of deal. You know
We're
what I
talking
mean?
about that too.
It's
Kind
the
of
same,
like a
same thing, I think. in a
fucking
sense.
defense mechanism kind of thing. Oh, and that's
I mean,
it.
yeah.
And that's it.
Dissociation?
Not obviously as extreme, but
Is
in
it
that
like a disassociation type thing, like where you kind of make up
Yeah.
your own reality to
A lot
fit
of
your
people,
means?
yeah. There's been a lot of talk of it being, dissociation. You wanting to, you really wanting to believe it because you feel it's real.
It's more comfortable.
Exactly. There's some comfortable things. It could be, like what you guys said about slang or whatever. Like
that's
from generations back. Them calling it something it just caught on.
Like the telephone game.
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Okay.
It could be something like that.
I completely understand the Mandela Effect for parts of those
Yeah.
points though too.
See, I had heard that the Mandela Effect was actually, and this is just speculation from what I read from my own research, because I'm into that shit too. But I guess Earth crossed into a black hole is like a rumor is one of the things where the realities
I've heard
became
that.
alternate.
I've heard that.
So like at one point, Captain Crunch was called Captain Crunch, but we perceive it as Captain Crunch, and vice versa, things like that, like the spelling
Yeah.
of things. So like at some point, like our realities just flipped.
And now it's called
So-
jumping jujus.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
And now it's called jumping jujus.
What is?
I'm stuck in like this. What you
So
just say to
Juju
me?
Smith-Schuster's cereal that he put out is literally Captain Crunch.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Oh,
talking.
okay. I thought something.
I thought.
thought you had
No.
I have no idea what you just said to me.
I only
but I'm
thought-
not
you just
taking
mind
it.
fucked
I literally thought that Barry Allen fucking ran back in time, fucked some shit up, came back, and then you told me this bullshit.
No,
That's
but
what
I
I
mean,
thought just happened.
It's possible.
is it perception is reality?
Something
Is
really
it the
fucking
fact? Is it
fast.
something cosmic? Is it something? Like there's a lot of questions
And
that come.
that's the thing with a lot of, and I'm gonna stutter on this word, phenomenons. Oh, I didn't.
Phenomenal.
Good job.
High five!
High five.
High five!
Stop my hands.
High five.
My
Eight.
hands stuttered.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Who thought, and this is probably dumb, but I laughed at it. Who thought that the best way of congratulating someone would be smacking yourself?
I chill out with all the distortion shit, but
Sorry.
nah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but like you're not like hitting yourself.
In a sense, you are.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
Your hand is hitting this hand.
So you're hitting yourself.
I get it.
I mean, you own both hands.
That's fucked up though.
You own both hands.
I almost want to go live with it, but it's funny.
What's that?
I just asked Facebook is clapping a deaf person stutter.
I guess in the comments.
out there.
I guess that's the question. Is
So
There's another
our
lawsuit.
first second.
Welcome to the dark side of Rambles.
You can find us on the black web any day.
Our first second episode, it was talking about blinds, and now it's talking about deaf people. We're not gonna get anywhere with this shit.
Who talked about blind people?
Next time.
Well, blind people won't be able to watch it, and deaf people won't be able to hear us. So I don't think the audience.
Well, that's why we're doing audio and video.
Alright,
So,
well, I'm
Gotcha.
Can I ride with you?
Yeah, let's go.
Should we
My car here. Because
Subtitles.
subtitles?
Braille.
Yeah, Braille. That's what it is.
they're just doing this.
Yeah,
making
just
it.
digging holes, bro. Just,
And then they're gonna
they're going deeper,
Hey, how you
deeper.
doing?
they're making a
I call it
shallow
branding,
hole
yeah.
to dive deep the fuck in.
Pretty much.
He said he's putting the subtitles in
Head
Braille.
first.
I heard him.
we need to list what the fuck did you two just say to each other?
Well, he said, should we put like the words? And I said subtitles in Braille.
Was it bubble wrap making noises? Sorry. That made no sense. They're
This
blind.
is
They're
the real
still
dark
here.
side of
That's fine,
Rambles
something.
here.
Yeah, this.
I want to go to Best Buy with you.
We're gonna go to Best
What I
Buy.
said, what I said made no
No,
sense.
you're
No,
staying here
no,
with this
you
shit.
just no.
You guys.
All right, let's dig ourselves out of this hole that we just put ourselves in.
Me and Albert are gonna go because we're still pure. You guys fucked. Like fucked
Damn.
each other.
I mean, fuck me.
That's what you guys are doing.
Please.
Huh?
That was bad.
We apologize to all the deaf people in.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Just say it twice so he can hear
In
you.
my defense, Pettit brought it up,
Simpler.
and I forgot we were on camera.
You literally might have to clip that entire.
Yeah.
He won't.
You shouldn't.
He won't.
Yeah.
It
It is.
Bro, it's rambles. That's what we're doing. We're rambling.
Why are you yelling?
There's a ramble, but then there's a ramble about shit that's.
But there's
fucked up.
also an undescribed button too.
Mark
I know what?
started it.
An
I
undescribed
know.
I
button.
mean,
I'm aware.
subscribe. He
Mark
said
was just sitting there
undescribed.
We're gonna. I'm waiting to get past
We're
it.
gonna
I don't want to be on this any longer than you guys.
Undescribed.
I was done the moment I asked the question.
That was my.
I made it a Facebook test. For Christ's sake. I'm already embarrassed enough. Let's just move forward. I'm done with it. I'm sorry I did this. We're gonna keep on going.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Next topic.
Wait, I'm sorry you clapped.
I'm sorry I made the deaf person stutter. See, you did it again. See, I was over it. Move forward.
I know. I had.
That was
yeah.
good. What the fuck was that?
I don't want to be in the middle of this.
All right, so
Oh.
one last Mandela effect. Everyone here has heard "We Are the Champions" by Queen.
Yes.
Yes.
Mighty Ducks.
Okay.
Because
We are
I'm
the
gonna
champ-
kill you.
Who, me or him?
Him.
Have you haven't heard?
We are the champions. The very end of the song. When they never say it.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Queen says it.
I'm
They
confused.
I will pull the song up
I
right
didn't
now and
even
play
hear
it
you.
live on your show.
I didn't hear you. What's up?
Your show.
Your show.
There's so
Right,
much
right? It's on this show right now.
publicity around rock icons Queen since the release of Bohemian Rhapsody in 2018. Music lovers are taking a closer look at their hit, "We Are the Champions." It became an accepted notion that lead singer Freddie Mercury passionately ends the song by singing "Of the World," but that didn't happen in the recording, as evidenced by the lyrics. Everybody now,
I clearly hear 'em
believe
say
on
it.
Mighty Ducks,
They do.
they say it. If I remember
Maybe
right,
that's where they got it
they
from
say
then?
it
Fulton
like,
Red.
the actual song by Queen.
So maybe they got it from the
Nate.
movie.
Fulton Red says it.
But I've never seen
I
Mighty
almost
Ducks.
won that hoodie. I was
So
going
I
to.
always thought
I got
they
a
said
custom
Of
one
the
made
World,
with my
but-
name
yeah.
on it and a hoodie mask.
I'm saying that's
on it.
probably what
Did you mean to
Maybe
mess
that's
up
where
the
they
last
got
I
it
almost
name?
fell.
But I mean,
Huh?
when you have
You
to
need
see the
to mess up the
movie,
last
because they
name.
say
Well,
it.
no,
in the
I
movie.
bought him a Mighty
Because,
Duck
like,
hoodie.
I'm saying,
I got
like,
myself the Charlie
people
Conway
see the
one.
movie,
I got
listen,
Fulton
and they
Reed.
listen,
start saying
so
the
here's
song
what happened
from the
when
movie.
Andy fell off.
Then you hear it and
It just said REDD.
Oh,
He goes, "Who the fuck is Fulton Red?" I don't know, bro. I tried. I thought I had it.
No, you tried. You did good. You did great.
They fucked up.
They fucked up. That's what happens when you order shit from Wish.
From China.
China.
Bro, you don't even get that shit until like 2 months. I ordered something off
And it's
of
like
there.
what 3 sizes too
And
small.
like 3 months later, I get it. I've completely forgot that I've ever ordered
Yeah,
it. Like
I know.
it shows up at my doorstep.
That's
I'm like,
gonna
oh
make you
shit.
happy when you do get it.
Oh yeah, like I'm like, oh shit, I was.
I mean, if it fits though, right?
Yeah.
Isn't, which, aren't they notorious for like having?
Yeah,
Like, you get a
yeah,
shit that's like.
Now, I have a question.
This-
With the policy we've given for the show, are conspiracy theories off the table?
No, fuck
Okay.
no.
Because sometimes they can lead into politics. That's why I was asking. That's how they can lead into
So-
politics. That's why I wanted to ask.
If it's gonna be into like too deep into politics,
Okay.
I would say no.
I would just leave it out. I mean,
Yeah, like I would rather not get into.
We're gonna throw like
politics.
9/11 conspiracies off the table. Like,
Yeah,
just like things
don't-
along them
yeah,
lines.
just-
I'm not using that specifically. I just mean
Yeah.
things along those lines and stuff.
Yeah, because that opens up a bunch of doors.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, I like a conspiracy theory on that like kind of aspect, like borderline type shit. The writer and creator for The Simpsons.
Matt Groening.
He's
He's a time traveler, man.
what?
He's a time traveler, man.
100%.
That dude's a fucking time traveler.
He's predicted
He
so
is, dude.
many things.
Look at it.
He's
Yeah,
I don't-
no,
I
you go
would
ahead.
say-
Go ahead. No,
Go ahead.
you haven't spoke yet. Go ahead. Tell us. I want to hear what you have to say on this.
What?
I want to hear what you have to say.
He just
I was
put it
gonna
all on
say
you.
they predicted freaking Trump being president
Yeah.
before
9/11,
9/11.
The Boston Marathon.
the
Yeah.
Boston Marathon,
I mean, they
massacre, right? Massacre
Yeah.
marathon was it?
pretty much he's a
Both.
time traveling motherfucker. Like
Yeah, bro. He's
Well, that-
he's a
that-
time
that-
traveler.
much
That
everything
and
that's coming.
Family Guy.
Yeah,
And Family
they,
Guy.
they predicted what Bruce, Kylie, Kenny, the Jenner person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call.
They even predicted the murder hornets.
They did.
They did.
They had an episode where
Family Guy.
no,
No,
The Simpsons,
oh, okay.
The Simpsons.
where it was a box of what they call it, like killer wasp or it was
Okay.
something like that, but it wasn't murder hornets.
Mm-hmm.
And when they opened it up, there was like a disease that came out.
No shit.
A pandemic.
Some
Like the umbrella.
no, that was the coronavirus.
Yeah, they had
That was the
coronavirus.
coronavirus.
Yeah, that
not
was the
the murder
coronavirus
hornets,
episode.
Not the murder hornets. That was the coronavirus.
Yep.
Homer opened up the box. It was a package. Homer opened up the box and a green gas come out.
Yep.
And it was a coronavirus. What'd you say?
So I never even watched The Simpsons, and I just know all this.
Well, from what I understand, and I'm
Futurama is
like
a
I
prime
said, this
example
is
of it.
a
Yeah, Futurama, yeah.
this is a conspiracy. So they said that because the creator was a Freemason, but he's like a big head of the Freemasons, and they have like a lot to do with like, and then that spares out like Illuminati and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
Oh no, I absolutely believe.
are
that.
you saying that it's more like Illuminati, like controlled?
Yeah.
or-
So it's not Illuminati. I don't think it's
Let me
Illuminati
ask you this
controlled.
then. There's a time travel aspect because I believe that I believe in time travel. Futurama, everything he's done with that as well, because Futurama is.
Yeah.
I think it's a show off Matt. What's the name again?
Matt Groening?
Yeah, I believe that's his show as well. A lot of people are saying that he's actually from that time. He's come back and done. That's just a conspiracy for it, around the time travel part of it. The Illuminati aspect, I don't take away from it at all. I believe that's 100% real. I believe everything we do is controlled. Everything we do is predicted.
So yeah, there
But
is.
I
That's
believe
what I'm getting at.
I believe
too.
the time travel
Yeah.
thing as well is also a part of the control. I believe that, futuristically they're able to control now because they're able to come back and take care of things that go in their favor. It's more so what I'm trying to lean at here. I believe in it.
I mean, no,
You're
that's-
saying like alternate reality type deal, where like
they're altering their own realities.
like okay, they're from the future, and certain events in time didn't go their way, so they're coming back and making it go.
or even
their
just
way.
even profiting off it. They come back. They know that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. are about to fight. Well, how the fight's going to put money down on it. I'm going to win some money on it. Things like they're on a rabbit hole basically. They come back, get what they got to go back, take care of whatever they got to control the future. However they got. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, is it all tied into the Illuminati? Is it all tied together? Is it all
Is
one?
it?
Is it, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
I
that's
hear
the
that
thing.
so clear.
I'm so sorry.
That's
No,
what,
no, it was satisfying.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
That's what kind of makes me wonder. Like, is the Illuminati
everybody's gonna be
time travelers? The time travelers,
Yeah,
Illuminati.
right.
Or what
Copycats.
controls the world now and the predictions that we have? How is it? Is it all coincidental? We see so much of it.
Yeah, I mean, and that was the thing too. But like that's crazy because like if you look at the Trump election, like when his first term, when he won the election, coming down that escalator, like it was like tit for tat, like it
Oh,
was
yeah.
like picture perfect.
Identical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
You know
the
what I
signs hanging.
Yep.
signs hanging, everything,
Yep.
dude.
Identical.
Makeup,
Is
like
Trump
the whole
Illuminati?
and the slogan.
Is Trump
So
Illuminati?
I'm pretty sure the slogan was in there.
I think you're
Make
right.
America Great Again.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that slogan was in there.
Is
So
Trump,
here's the
is
question:
Trump
though, do you think they
Illuminati?
got that from The Simpsons? Then, like, do you
No.
think like
Absolutely not.
Well, yeah, there
Like-
is that too. Like,
I mean, that could- yeah,
if
to,
wins,
like,
what's,
If
know,
you look at
mirrored-
the character
because
settings,
there's like
there's
things.
no way.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I mean, like because I mean, again, I'm not gonna
But at the
pretend like
same
I
was
time,
one of
you're
his-
saying
like,
that
one
they
of his-
created the coronavirus because of the
No. I'm saying like for
But
like
that-
certain.
yeah, I mean,
but
that's-
for certain things like that though. I mean,
But the
Yeah, no,
character
I know what you're
setting,
saying.
the character set. If you look at the Simpsons cartoon version compared to the real life version, where there are kids playing,
This is
there are
where
kids
the
in the
green
cartoon.
screen-
Where there are adults. You say what?
this is where a green screen would come in perfect.
Oh,
for
yeah.
people who haven't like seen.
you know
like,
what I'm saying
right
though?
now.
I
Like
can still
if you
put it up here, like we have perfect space.
Yeah.
I can
if you
still
pull it up and you
Yeah,
look the
'cause
side by
I-
side, you'll see even the kids and their hand
Gotcha.
motions are all the same.
We got you.
So everything's kind of. I feel like it's been done.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been predicted. They knew
Well,
what
see,
it was.
but then that's a good point though, because like what you guys were saying, like is that prediction?
Mm-hmm.
Was that
Now
control?
is that prediction now, or is that them? Okay, The Simpsons did this.
Mm-hmm.
The Simpsons is obviously a big
Big hit.
hit. Well, no, it can be like a big political like gain or aspect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So is that control?
Pet
Is that
mine's
prediction?
one.
Is that
I'll order you a pair.
What?
I'll order you a pair.
you gotta yell?
I love how he said, "Hey, you want to try these out?"
That's what
He
I'm
lets
saying.
me listen for like 2 seconds
Then
and
you
then
yell.
takes them away from me.
Then you
Like
scream.
he's seen
Rude.
how happy it made
He's
me.
teasing you.
But so
People
is that
send me
prediction or
letters.
is that prediction or is that like them just copying?
And like I'm
Like
not.
them just saying like like them like people are just getting ideas like, hey, The Simpsons did this. That could be a good thing
Yeah.
for us. That could be like we
I
can push
have-
this out. You know what I mean? Like stuff like
Absolutely,
that.
I'm thinking about that too because I mean I do think there are conspiracy theories out there,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time I always feel like okay maybe people are overthinking it. Maybe it's not the whole time travel thing. Or
Yeah.
Whatever. Like maybe they're just seeing ideas and running with it.
Yeah, and that's
Maybe
I have a hard time sometimes with certain things like that when people because I feel like there's always a loophole around like people make a big deal out of like.
There's 2 little girls over there on their phone.
Yeah,
I'm ordering him a
He's ordering me a
headset.
headset.
Can't
Sorry,
you guys
guys.
take
Get it after
I mean,
the
that's
goddamn
fine.
show.
I wasn't. He just asked me.
I understand how
Holy
Damn,
fuck.
man.
I'm telling you, this is bothering any of you guys
fuck.
talking. You guys are so concerned with what I'm doing. Just do your thing.
Why are you so defensive? Every
But
time
Why
your
you gotta
phone,
yell all the
every
time?
time
I
his
will
phone gets,
throw your phone out the window.
he'll literally have a heart attack.
Probably.
So wait, a lot of people think that like.
What are you doing?
answering a text.
You legit just made all of our argument mute after doing
What's
that.
happening right
The
now?
word's moot.
I'm just answering a text.
I'm correcting you now. The word's moot.
I don't care.
I'm
I
just
don't
correcting
give a
you
fuck.
now.
So
Why are
a
you so
lot of people-
defensive?
Okay, pet it as a
Not
fucking
defensive,
thing.
it's
Go ahead,
annoying.
pet it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people think like the Matrix, like
Yes.
that's a lot of people think that too. Like we're all in
Deja
a
vu,
simulation.
Yes.
Like,
Deja vu. I like that. That makes me feel like we are all a simulation.
So,
So,
like, go ahead.
So talking about like deja vu then and simulation was Matrix. Do you ever feel like you
Dream.
No, not just
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Like talking about like in that situation.
I'm going
Okay.
the same way.
No, I get that too. But like, well, I kind of guess like I kind of like the same lane. But like the Truman Show. You guys ever seen that with Jim
Yeah,
Carrey?
like
So-
where it's that controlled?
No, not that. But like almost like
The
kind of.
Truman
I won't
Show.
say that controlled, but I'm saying like borderline. Sometimes do you ever feel like I don't even know how
you
to
gotta
word it
think
to
now
like.
how, the technology that we have though.
I'm not.
What's
So
the Truman
like
Show?
it could,
There ain't no such thing as a goddamn weather machine. I swear to God. if
No,
somebody
I'm
said
not saying. No,
I wasn't saying a weather
Because I don't want to say like you know.
I was just saying like there's so much.
When he said
technology.
Truman Show, I'm thinking
I was
bubble
like-
weather
like-
machine.
But like how like to like where he his whole life like from growing up like in the longest TV show running, but like you know he couldn't. It got down to where he couldn't even trust his like own best friend kind of thing. Do you think like
You got a best,
Oh yeah.
best friend. He was an actor. He just put in there. He was an actor being an actor.
yeah like no it kind of made me forget like
I'm
the,
just a
the
dude playing a dude playing another dude.
Disguised as a dude playing another dude.
you guys made me like go off
know,
track.
Yeah,
I was
we're rambling on.
I hate you guys so much.
Like you guys keep saying like all this stuff, and then we start going off on topic, and then somebody's like always like, "Oh man, we're getting off topic here." Well, that's
That's why it's
Well,
called.
that's why I
That's what it's
said
called,
we're
rambling.
rambling
Say
on.
it, say it.
that's what I
say
mean. Like I
Say
get
it,
it. Like
say it,
Say
say
it.
it,
Say it.
say it.
Oh, these
Rambles.
guys.
Say it louder.
rambles.
There you go.
These guys. What was the acronym you had for it, by the way? Like the
Really awesome male brothers.
male brother. See,
Hold on a second.
laughing every
Loving
second.
each other?
No, laughing every second.
second.
See, because I forgot. I was like, I thought you put the B before the M, and I was like,
No homo.
that's not correct. Because I went back and I was like, that was a great
What
acronym.
kind of brothers are
but
they?
I thought,
It's 2020, bro.
You're right.
What's the acronym for it? What is it?
really awesome male brothers laughing every second.
I like that.
He did that, and he came up in the kitchen. I was kind of like, boom. So
You come up with everything in the kitchen, man.
in the
Like
kitchen.
everything.
Whipping- he's
That's
cooking
my
that.
think
He's
spot.
cooking that shit up. He's
cooking that shit up,
that
yo.
shit
I
up.
like that shit. Good shit.
The
I like
See,
that.
see,
I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
I like the word masculine would work for it all too there.
Well, I mean, male's
Masculine.
another word for masculine.
It is. In science.
Who's masculine though? In here, just
That's the beard.
Yeah, see it.
okay.
I'm a man.
Everybody bring your razor next week.
This every time we.
So,
fucking-
sorry, alright. So,
No, so I fuck about the Truman Show. I was going somewhere with it, and I fucking forget. So
Okay.
go ahead to where you were.
so
going
like with the deja vu thing, like dreaming.
yes,
Like,
I had a couple
listen.
of
The other. Don't make me stop. So, I was getting, never mind. So,
I had a couple of
those. He was
those.
getting there.
He lost it.
no, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
No, I have the deja vu thing, but he's gonna tell everyone. Shut the fuck up.
He's going over. Use it.
You and my you. I hate you guys. Know how to trigger my fucking tangents.
The fire.
You guys,
You gotta
Flame
set up
on!
Set up a flame there. Get sick. Set up a flame up around it.
so anyway, no. So like the deja vu thing. Like last night, I had a dream that I had really wanted like peanut butter chocolate ice cream.
Like Reese's, like Reese's.
Yeah, like Reese's, but like I really wanted that peanut butter chocolate
that
like,
at my
flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But it was weird. Like I walked in, I had the freezer open in a store, in the middle of a desert.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just
Okay.
this
Okay.
is just it's my dream.
I like.
motherfucker, let me
All
have it.
right, man. I like where you were going. I was just a little confused there.
Yeah,
Right?
like it's a dream.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
like having a refrigerator in the desert? That would solve so many people who get stranded out there.
Exactly. I think that's why I had it. Like,
But when
I'm
they
like, it's
open
my
it,
dream.
it's
He's
empty.
gonna bring up. He's
Where they
gonna
gonna
do
plug
it
it in
now.
at?
He's gonna
Huh?
put refrigerators in the desert.
Where are they gonna plug it in at?
huh? Oh, it runs off solar.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Come on now.
I'm trying to understand.
Jeez, there's a lot of sun up there.
Yeah, there's plenty of sun.
Come on now.
Is there sun in the desert?
Yep.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Is that how it's operated? Sun?
Science, bitch.
So you gotta trust the science. The CDC said that.
Jesus Christ.
Quit interrupting Nate. He's talking.
Yeah. So anyway, so I get in the freezer, and then it was like a thing,
A thing.
like a tub of ice cream, with like a waffle cone in it. With,
Them are the
this
best.
is where it got weird. With a waffle cone in
This
it,
is where it got weird.
and yeah, and it had like a scoop of ice cream on the top. I'm gonna kill both of you. Oh, sorry.
I was copying him, copying you.
So it had a scoop of ice cream on the top,
I'm getting hungry.
You're always
and then I pulled it out of the freezer, and it melted instantly. And I got
Well,
mad.
because you're in the desert.
And then I woke up. Guess what I wanted? A bowl of motherfucking Reese's.
The
Puffs.
desert.
So, does that play into
the desert.
deja vu? What is
Fuck
the
is
desert?
that? You guys sounded like a couple of
The
guys.
desert. No, get it. Desert, dessert. I was on the right track.
I see what you
Ice
did
cream.
there. Horrible joke,
Shut
but I
the
see
fuck
what
up.
you did there.
Shut the- Desert, dessert, ice cream. It's in the same
I'm
category,
not
bro.
talking.
Okay.
So, are you saying like?
Nope.
Nope. Are you thinking?
Were you insinuating?
He's,
Were
he's
you
saying
getting
maybe
at-
his dream conjured up his temptation.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it like? Is it at that point? Is
That's
it
not what I'm
deja
saying.
vu-ish, or
That's
is
not
it
what I'm
like
saying.
the subconscious?
I'm not saying a fucking thing.
You
'Cause I'm
are
not
ta-
talking.
but
It was
you
a
are
commercial
talking
about
when
the
you-
ice cream, and he wanted
No,
it.
I'm just kidding. What?
You're talking when you say you're not talking.
Shut up.
Do you think it's like a deja vu thing where like you woke up and you're like, oh man, I could really go for some, some chocolate peanut butter ice cream?
No,
Or do you
I
think
literally-
it's
I
like a
woke-
subconscious thing where like.
Well,
your
yeah,
dream
but
is
like I
telling
woke
you-
up and I was like, man, that'd be good. And then I fell back asleep. And then I woke. What, man?
The most important question is, did you get any of the ice cream?
No, but I ate a bowl of Reese's Puffs in the morning.
But is that
Can I feel like Jesus Christ? Where you been?
is that deja vu though? Like
Here, next to
just
you,
like-
listening to your story about your
Obviously
desert.
not, because you just asked me a question that I already told you. I ate a bowl of Reese's Puffs this morning.
but is that
Because I guess subconsciously I wanted like a peanut butter chocolate.
Hold on.
I didn't
Hold
hear-
on.
did you
You
hear?
didn't say that.
Okay.
Honestly, you can.
I think that's a
nope.
I think it's a Mandela
nope.
effect. I think it's a
Going
Mandela
back to
effect.
He
the-
did say he had Reese's Puff cereal.
Yeah,
I did hear
After
him say
he
that.
brought it up.
No,
No,
he
I
said
said
it.
it before.
He said it before we all interrupted
I
him.
think it's a
He did say
Mandela
it.
effect.
Going back to the Matrix,
think you're all
do you
gay.
think dreams are programs that are loaded into our head to make us want shit?
I don't know. I'm not plugged in.
You think like subliminals?
It's the 5G towers, dog.
It's the 5G towers.
What? Y'all ain't never heard that conspiracy either?
I did.
bro?
Okay, I was gonna go.
I'm trying to see everybody. I can't see anybody. Jeremy's big ass head's in my way, so I gotta keep like leaning back.
See me perfect.
There's
Yeah, we should do a V next time with the.
What we're gonna try.
I can see you.
Oh,
You're
okay.
good.
Kind of about
Yeah,
the dreams.
but I
almost,
keep
but,
making noise with the chair. I'm trying to move.
almost like Men in Black thing. Remember? You guys have seen Men in Black, right? All,
like
No,
Um,
never. In my entire life have I seen the Men in Black.
he didn't know what Truman
So
Show
against
was.
the wall.
I don't know what the Truman Show is.
Okay.
Well, he's like also
He's a good
biased
side
when
of
it
the
comes to
game.
like.
But I'm
I'm
saying
Jim
no, but he likes Jim Carrey.
I do like Jim Carrey. I just
So
Have
that's
you seen a Truman
that,
Show?
no.
so excuse me for being considerate about I will uppercut the beard off of you, bro.
I'll fucking.
I will uppercut the beard.
Listen,
off
I'll
of you.
throw chop your hair back into place.
Oh!
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, if y'all didn't know, KY did a thing.
Yeah.
Show
dude.
him your thing.
Nah.
Show him the thing.
Show him your thing.
Show him the thing.
Show him the thing.
Show him
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah, dude.
Show him the
No,
thing.
let's see.
No.
Show him the thing.
I'll show you afterwards.
Okay.
Show him the thing now.
Because the camera's on. I got you.
Show him the thing.
Are you shy?
Yeah, I'm camera shy.
Did you try to be like your dad?
What the hell are we
No,
doing?
worse.
I want to see. Hey, yo, whatever. I
Worse.
don't care what when you show
No,
it. I want to
worse.
see it.
Worse.
Ah, well, yeah,
Dude, gone.
yeah.
You got mohawk?
Duh.
No, he
no.
said like your. He said you're trying to be. What did you say?
I said you're trying to be like your dad. He goes, no, worse.
Yeah, like his dad. Anyway.
Gone.
Is it a mohawk?
What?
Damn.
I get it.
Bro! Holy fuck!
Yeah. Jesus, about the fucking time.
Just like your dad.
Bang break.
Welcome to the
Bang
conversation.
That took a while for a minute. Like I was like,
I
man.
forget what I was gonna fucking say now because you guys fucking keep on doing that shit.
Do the thing.
Rambles.
I'm not
Do
saying
the roar.
that. I wasn't saying
Do the
that.
roar.
I wasn't saying that. I didn't want to say
Men in
that.
Black.
Yeah, Men in Black.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like sometimes at the end of that movie, whenever Jim Carrey? No, not Jim Carrey. Fucking Tommy Lee
Tommy Lee Jones.
kicks in the fucking locker whenever he's talking like, the world's bigger than you fucking think. Because like, think about the fucking like ants. Like we think ants are like in their own little world. We're much bigger than ants. Fucking, you think there's people like not in the sense of aliens, but you think we're living inside of a locker.
When he kicked open the locker,
a locker in
and
a
then
sense.
turns the aliens into walker, and that's
yeah.
what you're trying.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
like as far as conspiracy theory like that, like where like people are like looking like where they're much bigger than us, and kind of like, look at these fucking little ants, these little human beings running around, blah 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 blah.
Now,
I feel like the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Like there's obviously no proof to it. There's no evidence, but
Right.
the fact that there's not anything brought to light doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
Absolutely.
I have a thought process too of where we're all just microorganisms living inside of one big body with our functions to cell. So, what?
Anyway,
What the hell are you talking about?
nothing.
What the hell is going on?
I think he's on drugs.
And then the hell he just.
I don't know.
Anyway,
He's on the
that's
cocaine.
annoying.
This film's vibrating.
That's who's always in Nate's phone.
No. it was-
But no, I'm saying I feel like almost like living inside of another body ourselves, and we're just doing our job to get through.
Wait, what?
You ever thought like that?
I didn't get what you're saying.
We have cells that live inside of us that do a certain job to get us to live, get us to survive.
Yeah.
You ever think that maybe we're it sounds ironic, but white blood cells inside of another organism doing our job, worker cells. You ever
Why
thought
is
like
that
this?
ironic?
I've
White-
never dove that.
That's what I was
deep into
saying.
it.
What about the unemployed people though?
What actually sparked that was Game of
I'm not trying to be a smartass.
It's the body dying. That's the white blood cells that don't do shit.
the Game of Thrones
Okay,
actually
cancer
sparked that.
cells.
I'm being serious.
Who
though.
here seen Game of Thrones besides me and yes? Anybody else?
I haven't seen all of it though.
So you remember like the one conspiracy they had where they lived inside the giant? You remember they lived inside the blue-eyed giant? That was one of the stories that the old lady was telling.
Well, thanks for ruining that for me.
No, it's just the beginning.
It's
literally
just
the
part
beginning.
of the
watching
lore.
it.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway,
Part of the lore.
but like that's what sparks it off in some. He's like, well, what if we are like living inside another cell? Like, what if we're living inside another organism and like we're just functioning to help that thing survive? Did you ever think? Did anybody ever
But
thought like that?
I'm
Like,
saying,
never thought like
but that's what I was
that.
getting at is what about the? And I wasn't being a smartass, but what like the unemployed people? Like
Viruses.
if that's your fucking.
Yeah, it's the viruses.
That's the
That's
virus.
why
Well,
blood
that's
cells
what
dying.
Albert was just saying.
in a way, life is repetitive.
Shit,
It's over and over again. No matter how you look at
So
it.
he's saying like, what if like we have cells working inside of
The
us, blah blah
circle
blah.
of life.
Yeah.
He's saying, what if we are working inside a
body
bigger?
does.
Yeah. So I'm
A
talking
bigger
about
like a
being.
bigger life force.
yeah. So, but I'm talking about
If-
like, do you my only argument against that is like, do you think the cells inside of our body are doing this right now? Where they're
how do we- we
hey,
don't
what's
know.
up? I'm asking you like,
It's
because of
possible.
What was that?
But then-
I've seen Osmosis Jones.
The
Oh,
movie-
thank you.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
oh,
was
yeah.
that the movie? Is that
Yeah,
what it was
yeah,
called?
yeah.
Osmosis
So that's what I'm
Jones?
saying. Like, and then what about the unemployed, the ones that aren't
I love
working?
that movie, by the way.
Yeah.
I know, great movie.
You know, with,
Magic School
Murphy?
Bus, even.
Yeah.
Even I think
Yeah,
With
Magic
like the
School-
cartoons and the
Yeah, he
virus.
was. Yeah,
Dude,
he was.
I'm not
I
just-
actually just thought about that
Well,
movie
think about it
the
this
other
way.
day,
But our way of
And I
thinking,
was
the
like,
way we
man, I would
converge
love to see
now,
that movie.
it could be way
but I
different for
couldn't
them.
remember what it was called.
So think of it this way
Osmosis
though.
Jones.
Okay, so whenever unemployment gets high, economy kind of goes down.
Okay.
So that could be the cells dying, or the cells not
So that's,
working
like
in balance.
that's
it could
us,
be a
yeah.
disease, virus like
The ozone layer.
Guys,
Well, listen.
mind
Hold
is
on now.
blown.
Hold on now. Because you got to think.
That's my only. That's what my.
But with that
counter to
being
your-
said, I mean, there has been people like who have said that human beings are a virus and a plague to this
Ultron, I remember.
planet.
Yeah.
Ultron said it.
Ultron said it,
Ultron did say it.
He did say it.
but obviously they had to. Have
Yeah, I know.
gotten
It's
that from
been
somewhere.
said before. Yes, absolutely.
so-
Stanley thought it was a big thinker of that too
Yeah.
as well.
So human beings are a virus and a plague on this planet.
Either gonna make it
I mean,
better or you're gonna make it worse.
Fucking God forbid Greta Thunberg, didn't have meltdowns every time.
How dare you!
Fucking ozone started burning up. But no, I mean, like, yeah. So I guess that would make sense with what you guys were saying.
It's just it's not like I'm not saying it's what it is. I'm just saying, but in a sense, we're taught to maintain our bodies and what's going on inside of our bodies, but like no one ever tells us what we're here for, what our purpose is. The
yeah,
purpose
but
of
the plant,
life.
but that's the same thing.
But I'm saying, does a red blood cell inside your body know what's life purpose is? Does it know? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, we wander through life for what?
So are there
80
are there
years?
famous blood like cells in our body then? Like people like how there's famous people now in the world. Like are they like the top 8 blood cells? That
I
are
like to
like,
think. I like.
If I see a blood test and something's flashing a Rolex, I want to know that blood.
I don't mean that. I'm just saying. I'm saying people are like they're like the blood cells were like fucking. The bottom list blood cells are kind of like, man, I want to live like these motherfuckers, type of like
Cancer
Cardi
cells.
B.
Cancer's
Cardi blood cell.
Can
Damn.
I'm
so,
going to
so,
Best Buy.
so Queen Bee is Queen Blood Cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's blood cell Beyonce.
Queen. You said Cardi B, Cardi Blood Cell. So
Yeah.
Queen Bee.
Nah.
Would be
Yeah,
Queen-
but Queen Bee's Beyonce. So, blood cell Beyonce.
So would it be Cardi Beyonce then? Does she own that letter? Beyonce?
No, it wasn't a mind
you
explosion.
get
You
what I'm
just
getting
sounded
at.
like
No, because that's what it sounded
Okay.
just like you sounded.
No. How? Help me.
I'm not.
I'm just moving forward.
Because you have Cardi B, the rapper.
I-
Cardi B. Beyonce just calls herself Queen Bee.
I know that. But I'm saying, what she own?
I wrote that.
Own?
I feel like you're bringing in a whole different.
You're
topic from
trying
what I was
way too hard.
I'm not. No.
You're not making
Say
any
it.
sense.
Say it. Rambles.
No, that wasn't. That wasn't a rambles moment.
Sorry.
I know. Get ready to
He's
change.
new.
I want to change the
This is my first day.
He's new.
Try to explain it again.
He's saying because
I know what he's. I know what he's saying, but like it just. Don't
you're not wrong. He's way off key, but I know what he's trying to get at.
It wasn't a matter of on key or right key. It was just coming back at what you
You
said
just
about
gonna
that
Drink
blood cell,
Bang
yeah.
Energy, $2.99 at your local market. Let's move forward, please. I love you.
It's all love.
So, quick interjection, real quick. If you guys want to touch on any of the topics that we've talked about already or are about to talk about, drop your opinions in the comment. We'll obviously, read them, get back to you. If there's anything you want us to talk about on the next podcast, then let us know.
If you watch this all the way through.
We should have
He's
make
grounded.
in the comment
He's
section.
grounded.
He's grounded.
I was gonna say I was thought about this like all
Some
week or
people's kids.
not even all week, but like we should have people who actually make it all the way through, depending on how long this is, and it doesn't have to be all in one sitting. Like we just talked about that. We should have them like comment or say something random, Cardi Blood Cell. So if they make it to the end or even this far, they could, Cardi Blood Cell.
I like it.
Is that good for you? You happy with?
I like it.
Yeah. Whatever.
Not Cardi B, but Cardi Blood
It's just
Cell.
whatever, man.
And then
Whatever,
like,
man.
man,
Whatever, man.
Man.
what are you
Whatever,
putting
man.
on?
Well,
What are you putting on?
My
man?
conspiracy died.
What are you putting on? That what twang are you putting on?
That's a wet ass platelet. Anyway, let's move forward.
Damn.
Boom, science, bitch.
Anyway, moving
There's some
forward.
doors in this house. There's some floors in this house.
Do some chores in this house.
What about Lardy B?
Lordy.
We already have Lizzo.
You okay?
I was trying to slide it and go away.
I'm not sorry.
like-
I'm not
the
sorry.
legs are in
No.
my way.
I'm not either.
wondering why the
That's-
table
I
was
can't-
moving.
can't-
I'll give you.
Huh?
I was trying to slide away from you guys, but the legs were in my way.
Has anybody heard that parody?
Yeah.
The Lardy B parody?
Wings and pizza.
Oh, Wings and Pizza.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's
Oh, yeah, I
Danielle's
did, yeah.
favorite song.
It's
now.
funny.
So funny.
Look.
I guess she does like a lot of parodies for Cardi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what somebody was telling me about. Anyway, but yeah, they do. She does a lot of parodies.
I heard the wings of pizza. I never heard anything else.
I like it better, honestly.
You haven't heard
It's
WAP,
yeah,
the actual WAP song?
Yeah, Jeremy sings it every time we get on Xbox.
that's why we say quit saying gay shit. That's
I-
what.
well,
That's
because
what.
he said I
played
only
it
heard
like
Wings
5
and Pizza.
times.
Should I,
Party
introduce,
last
should I at
night.
least show them what I'm talking
What?
about? Should I repeat the words or no?
Have you heard it?
Dude,
No, have you heard the song?
my fiance loves nothing more than that fucking song.
The parody or the original? The parody or the
You
original?
don't need to say it.
Like,
He knows what it is.
like I know what the fuck it is, so I don't want to hear
But
nothing.
you said
about
the
it.
Wings and Pizza one or the original one?
The original, like the,
Have you
the
heard Wings
original.
and
I
Pizza?
heard Wings and
Okay.
Pizza because hey, look, so like that
I
was
think
like
that one's better.
that was her
That's
favorite.
hilarious.
That's her. She likes that one too because she likes to eat food too. So I mean, like, and that was her thing about it. She was like, man, this is my song because I like to eat food too. And the girl in there is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Like I like her better than the Cardi B version.
I just want to ask a question, spark everybody's debate real quick, because it came up on Facebook the other day. Who wins in a one-on-one fight? Batman with no suit or Spider-Man? I need to know.
No,
We
we're not
can't
talking-
discuss that.
Yeah,
Why?
because that's for another.
Oh, you guys are doing that?
We already.
You guys have. You guys,
Already
We
had
did that in episode 1-2.
One dash thing.
it. We did that.
We did that in episode 1-2.
We
Just
did
wait
that
for
in the first episode.
But
too,
anyway,
that we did.
so people, that's going to be on the topic of superhero Sundays. We're going to try to bring to you guys way down the road.
Yeah.
All superheroes.
So-
on
And that
Sundays.
discussion. That
it's
discussion
Sunday now,
is.
so I was asking.
Yeah, but this is not going to come out today.
Okay, you're right.
We're saying we're not trying to mix different viewers.
Rambles is not recorded live in front of a live studio audience.
Yet. Anyway, we're not trying to. We've
We
talked
do have
about
a mixer with laughter though.
we're not mixing
We're not using.
Okay.
the viewers because me and Justin talk about that too. There's going to be some people who want to just tune in just for the superhero Sundays where we talk about that's what the whole firebender stuff that we talked about, and then this where we ramble on
Okay.
about every bullshit. So two different. But we get what you're saying, and
Okay,
that's
yeah.
something
Why don't you want to say the name?
because you guys have placed it every 14 seconds.
Not you guys, them.
Shut
I
up.
have nothing
Shut
to
the
say.
fuck
Who's that? That's still you guys.
You're rambling on.
Thank you.
That's why I didn't want to say it.
Oh man, that was great.
All right then. Oh god.
Changing the name to something.
So,
Pineapple.
so we can cut this out. I just have a question. When we do the superhero Sunday things, are we strictly staying on topic of comic books, or are we going to touch base on
Just
anime
every-
as well?
superheroes in general.
Yeah, we did. That's we were talking about.
I'm
You
just
guys
curious.
will catch it. We did Avatar stuff like that. You know.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
alright.
So anime, superheroes,
I really like talking about
comics,
anime.
Anything pretty much supernatural.
yeah, anything nerdy or geeky.
Okay.
So
I would say.
So okay. Cool.
stay tuned.
I'll put this back inside because I have some questions for you about.
And the reason why we keep saying
Put a pin in it.
I actually have
Episode
questions for
1-2.
you about the show.
God bless you.
So,
Thank you.
about Clorox.
What?
About Clorox.
You have a question for me about Clorox?
Think of which anime Clorox fits into.
I guess he's talking about Bleach.
There you go. So, wow, they're even watching. They know. Wow, bro. You.
I mean, you can name drop.
No, because once I start talking about it, I'm gonna start talking about it. I don't want to go.
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
So-
gotcha.
So anyway, for people, the reason we keep saying episode 1-2 is because this one was recorded after our first one.
Yeah, we kind of messed up a little bit, sort of.
Yeah.
But
The first one was a demo or a trial run.
we're
It's a
working.
B-side.
We're working
Yeah,
on
so
it.
It's
but
a
it's something we
B-side.
still might get down the
It's the
road
blood cell
because
side.
for the
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it.
anyway
So anyway,
trial and error.
hey, so who all has? I know you, obviously myself, and you have played the new season of Call of Duty.
I have. No.
Have you?
Yeah,
Season 6 you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What do you guys?
Well,
that was a nice way to roll into because like, I was gonna tell them at the end
This
about
is a
you know,
war zone?
our stream names and stuff like that.
I like
too.
the
Just-
armored vehicle
Not so
one.
much as well, yeah. I mean,
I like
Warzone,
the
but like
new
I'm
marksman
talking
rifle.
about like the battle pass.
I like the new
Love-
marksman rifle.
I love the
Yeah.
marksman rifle.
I do too.
It
I do too.
is
Well, he's
so-
already almost got a gold
I almost got a gold.
already.
Like, I'm putting some work in on it.
I like
Some
the
of us have
new AR.
jobs.
I mean,
Some of us here
I
have
love the
jobs.
new AR.
Which AR?
The
Yeah,
new
me too.
the new one that came out.
The
with
one
Battle
that's,
Pass.
okay.
The one that barely has any bullets with the firing rate stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
What's that?
The AS Val.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
well. Donnie said it was broke.
It's brand new.
I guess Donnie said it was broken. So
The new AR or the
That's-
new marksman?
I guess it was broken.
That it
for a
hasn't
while.
seen this season yet.
He doesn't play Call of Duty.
yeah, he doesn't
I don't
play.
play Call of Duty, so that's why I've been looking at you guys staring at the camera and shaking my head because I have no idea what the fuck is being talked about. So
Pop bubble.
Yep. What is happening? But yeah, so it was broken. The AS file was broken. It was I guess if you throw a
Snapshot.
snapshot grenade out
You can shoot through the
and
anything and get to
you
it.
know went
Oh,
through,
shoot through the wall.
yeah, it didn't
I
matter.
read that today on the
how
Google
many,
News.
yeah, it didn't matter how many walls there were. It didn't matter what the wall
It goes
was.
straight through it.
It would go
I seen
straight through.
it was a glitch. I saw that on Google News today. Almost
Yeah.
like how your spotter glitch you found.
Yeah.
Kinda
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh, that spotter glitch. Did
He loved it.
Did any of you? I loved it because yeah, it was cool, but it was so broken. Do you,
You talking about when you had the spotter thing up and you were able to use
yeah.
spotter
Have you
scope?
heard of this blowing yourself up with the spotter scope?
on Warzone?
All right, so
Is it just for Warzone or was
Yeah.
it for?
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
there's no spotter scopes in multiplayer.
Yeah, they're maybe not.
No,
No.
there's not.
No, it's not.
So-
for some reason, I
Maybe
thought
you're
it
thinking of
was
the precision airstrike.
I thought it was like
No.
no. I thought it was like an attack, like
Kind of like the heartbeat sensor.
yeah, kind of yeah. Thank you.
Well, I mean, it was, but it's only in Warzone.
Yeah, it's only more.
So,
So
the
thank
glitch
you, bro.
was
You're welcome.
you get a spotter scope, get some type of explosive, and you have to down yourself with the explosive while you're using the spotter scope. So the way I did it was I threw out a C4, broke my shields, threw out another C4, and as I'm holding the spotter scope up, I down myself. Once you get revived, you don't have to use that spotter scope anymore. As soon as you see an enemy, it's white. And as soon as you lock onto him, as soon as you bring your crosshairs onto him, it turns to the red square.
Yeah.
And you can see them.
No.
Him and Melissa did it one game, dude. Fucking.
Bro, I actually streamed it.
Did you win that game?
No, I didn't. But I racked up a good
He
bit
tried
of
his
kills.
best.
It was very, very broken. And
They fixed it
if
now.
somebody,
didn't they?
oh yeah, absolutely. But somebody that
Yeah,
is
right.
better than me, then yes, they probably would have won every single game. It was that bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I mean, I did it in Quarry, and
Mhm.
with just doing that, I ended up spotting 8 guys right off the bat, just red dots everywhere. It was bad.
So
I was playing that game with you.
Yeah, I was.
I was-
It was us.
To the point where you could stare at a building and know exactly where they are before you go to clear that building.
Was that the same game? Whenever you Homer Simpson, Melissa, was that the same one?
No, but that was
That
funny.
was fucking hilarious. I don't.
Nate wasn't on that one.
It was you, me, Melissa, and Donnie.
Yeah,
Because I don't think you were playing.
yeah, I wasn't on that.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Dude.
Have you seen the meme of Homer Simpson whenever, pretty much like whenever
Like
we were,
fades into the bush.
Yeah.
whenever we were like when we were in Miami for your bachelor party, before we fucking we went to a little tiki bar, and we were getting ready to fucking fight those dudes because they were like getting real defensive. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Okay. And like Pac was like, he's like, dude.
Oh yeah. he
And
was like,
Pac was like, yeah. So he did that while playing Warzone.
So
And it was fuck because Melissa had like they popped the most, or not a most wanted, but bounty
Yeah,
on
bounty.
Melissa.
and the loadout drops. I was in the bush, camping all the loadout while they were in the building, looted, because we had just killed some guys. We knew they were going to come back to try to get their loadout. So I'm sitting in the bush. I kill one guy. Melissa, nobody comes back. So I start to run out, and at this time, Donnie and KY are already dead. And Melissa's like,
No, I was in the building still. I was alive.
okay, yeah, Donnie was dead.
Yeah, I was trying to help you come help. I was just too slow.
Yeah, KY and Melissa were in the building, and they started coming under fire. So I run out of the building, and as soon as out of the bush. As soon as I run out of the bush to get into the building, both of them go down, and I just slowly crept back into the bush, not gonna save them. Not gonna save them.
He's like KY.
Sorry.
He's like watch me. He's like watch what I did with Melissa. He showed me that. I watched him like my character seeing him, and he did that, and I fucking was losing. And it was after he sent that TikTok of the yeah baby thing.
Oh yeah.
And I was talking. I was like,
baby.
I'm too terrified to laugh out loud. I was like, because I feel like they're gonna hear us on the game. I was like, words were like, yeah, baby. I was like, and they're gonna come find us. I was like, this. I was like, if we were real life, we would die because I could not stop laughing. It's fucking
Now,
hilarious.
when Zach did that one shit on that one stream where he just laid down in the bush and people kept dying, he just reached out and grabbing the guns.
My gosh.
And that dude kept coming to pick up the loot, and Zach just kept reaching out and grabbing shit.
Yep.
The dude didn't see him in the bush the whole time. Guns were falling. The dude was people were just getting killed around Zach. He was
That's
just
how me and
grabbing
Zach
loot.
got that one win.
Yeah,
We were over by military.
Zach
base.
hides in
was
plain
playing the game
sight.
with you.
Yeah.
He hides in plain sight.
Dude,
With a pink
I
gun.
could not believe that we won that game. Zach ran from farmland all the way over to the top of military base. And I was behind him, but I ended up going down. Went to the gulag, won my gulag, dropped in on top of this mountain where Zach was. There was one bush. It was
a shack.
It was
and
a shack that
bush.
you couldn't get into, and then a bush. And Zach's like, I'll lay down here. I'm like, Zach, all I have is a pistol. I don't have any guns. He's like, here, you want this RPG? Yeah, sure. Like, you're better at RPGs than I am, but yeah, I'll take it. So we're camping this bush, gets down to the final circle. 2 teams come up. One guy literally walks for me to pet it away. Lit him up with this rocket, kill him, grab his kilo, And then
Meanwhile,
we did-
Zach's still in a bush, and a guy literally ran over Zach to go after him.
yeah.
Ran
Zach
over him.
What are the last two guys?
No. That it was the last two teams. So we take care of that team. The other team was climbing up the mountain. But like, it was insane. Like we just sat in the bush, and with an RPG and a kilo, and took out two teams. It was ridiculous. Like I don't know how he does it. How he gets all them wins by sitting in a bush.
He's a bush Wookiee.
Absolutely.
Bush Wookiee.
Didn't you guys say that he like
Yes.
walks away from the console too?
Bro.
Like he'll like go somewhere and
Oh,
do
yeah,
something
like,
and
I
then come back like I'm back.
I gotta go
Here's
get a
the
beer.
thing,
I gotta
though.
go piss, and then he'll just hide in
20
the bush.
minutes later.
And you don't see him.
He
Here's
doesn't
the
say
thing,
he's
though.
back either.
He'll
He's
hide anywhere. I've seen him hide like next to.
He hid in that fucking desert. He laid down right into the
Yeah.
helicopter.
And then that one game that I think it was me, you, Albie,
In the
and
desert.
Zach.
Lay down. And like dead
Whatever,
weeds.
that
And
pile
teams
of
ran by
logs,
him.
where he was laying down next to a pile of logs, and there was like three teams over at the house next to him, and he just sat in plain sight behind a pile of logs. And he didn't win, but still.
Remember he tried to shoot that dude through the door, the little square window in the door? He tried to shoot him, and the guy come outside looking, and Zach was sitting on top of the door now looking down. He started gun butting. He went inside the building, and the gas come in. He's like, gotcha. The dude come out the door, and Zach jumped up on the door frame, was looking down. The guy's looking around for him. He looks up, and Zach just starts clubbing him with the gun. Drops down, grabs his satchel, runs inside the building, and down the steps, and you hear Zach going, whoo, whoo, whoo.
Zach gets in trouble. I love it because that comes out the whoo, 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 whoo. And you just see him running and jumping, going whoo, whoo.
With a big-ass LMG.
Yeah, with a big ass
Pink as
LMG.
fuck. Just Zach's funny. He's a
To
funny guy
get
to
back
watch.
to your question though, as far as if I like season 6 or not, I like the new marksman rifle. I think the AR is decent. I don't like how it's a really fast rate of fire with low bullets, but it is decent. It's got the damage there. However, as far as content, I don't think it was.
I think we need a new Warzone map at this point. This map's getting so
It's
played
coming
out.
with Cold War.
I know, but it's getting so
Supposedly
played out.
after-
See, that's the thing. I mean, we got a month.
Yeah.
But we can be able to
Yeah.
cross-platform play Cold War and Warzone in the same
Not even.
Warzone.
We got a little bit more than that, but.
Huh?
We got a little bit more than
I'm
that.
saying but it's gonna be Modern Warfare mixed with Warzone into one Warzone. I mean, with
Yeah. So the
Cold
way-
War and one Warzone. That's gonna be
You
so.
gotta think of it this way, though. Warzone is moving away from Modern Warfare. It's its own standalone game now.
Okay, I get that.
So
but
it's going to transcend
guns. What are the guns
Yes,
gonna be?
They are going to keep the ones that they have already. It's going to be a mix between the new.
They need to standardize the guns in the play because, like, people coming with a Galil or something from wherever from or the G11 from this new Cold War.
Yeah.
G11's instant kill damn near. It's the 3-round burst gun for long range. It's
Yeah,
a beast.
no,
If you bring
I
that
see
into
what you're
Warzone
saying.
now, how do you standardize the weapons?
You're gonna nerf it like they've nerfed a lot of
No, it's not about nerfing.
Yeah,
It's
like they
about
nerfed the
think
C4.
about how advanced the Modern Warfare
Yeah,
guns are
that's
at this
retarded.
point.
That's
That
horrible.
is just
so
dumb.
stupid.
Well,
If I come in with a growl, completely gassed out, ready to go, and you coming in as a Cold War player,
I don't
what guns do
believe-
you have to choose from?
I feel
Do you
like
have a Warzone set up? Is that it?
I feel So I feel like now the way that they explained it was they were going to mix until the Cold War era really came into effect, which I'm gonna guess is after the first season of they're gonna have the first season of Cold War, and then probably the second season is gonna be all Cold War. But that transition period, I heard it's gonna be a mix between the guns that you're used to on Modern Warfare and the guns that you have in Cold War now.
I guess my question is for those who are getting Cold War who didn't play Warzone, who didn't play Modern Warfare. Because there's going to be new gamers that get this who haven't played the.
But it could very well be
Are they
that-
going to be just jumping in with with Cold War weapons?
It
or?
could very well be that our loadouts are going to be based off of Cold War.
Could be, but I'm saying.
And then all of the.
I guess what I'm asking is, you have a multiplayer for Cold War, you have a multiplayer for Warzone, and you're gonna have the war. I mean, for Modern Warfare, you're gonna have the Warzone where everything's integrated. So what I'm asking is, are you gonna have classes set up separately for each one? So you only have certain classes for multiplayer on Warzone or Modern Warfare, certain classes for Cold War, and then only certain classes are allowed to be integrated for
Well,
Warzone.
that's what I mean.
That's what I'm trying to ask.
Don't think of Warzone being associated with Modern Warfare anymore.
I'm not. That's what I'm asking because
So-
it's gonna be that's the integration. It's the circle graph.
So, Pat, what do you
The
think?
classes are going to be. The classes, the way that I see it, the classes are going to be like like your loadouts, your classes that you set up for Warzone are going to be based off of the guns that are in the current game, that current generation.
Knock that shit off.
Are you lonely?
Yeah, a little bit.
Talking about something he doesn't like
He
control.
doesn't even play.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Sit here and
Play, play.
Man, they're talking about season 2, bro.
They're talking about season 2.
Well, here was my thing. So, there, I don't know what the deal is. Why they keep taking, they're putting like different game modes into Warzone and then taking them out.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of fun ones that they put in, like this new one,
I love it.
like the
truck
The
one?
armor
the
vehicle.
armor
That
vehicles.
one's
Like,
dope.
you shoot
Dude,
up
I
your
love
truck.
it.
Okay,
I haven't
yeah.
played it yet, but like that's awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's awesome. The mini royale,
I love that one.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love
Like
that
that's
one.
cool. You know, stuff like that. But as far as like it's them like taking in and out, so they obviously have the range to put in different game modes. So what I think that they should do is when you go into Warzone, you have separated war zones. You
Kind of
do-
like Apex. You guys didn't.
I haven't
play much.
played Apex
Yeah,
yet.
no, but I think it was after season like 2 or 3, they dropped a new map, like a new world.
Yeah.
And then they kind of got rid of the first like starter one, King's Canyon or something like that. I could be wrong. But then they had like a whole nother kind of updated map. I think like season 3 going on. But then by like season 4, like a lot of people were like upset about it because they like were missing the old map. So they wanted like that variety, that choice.
Yeah.
And now, because
Well, that's like PUBG.
I don't play it much anymore. But now they have that, or it's not even an option, but it's like every hour on the hour, it just flops between the first, like original map and then like the new map or.
Well, that's like
and
that's
goes
like
back and
PUBG.
forth.
PUBG, you can like pick what map you want to play. They
Okay.
have different maps, like you can pick what map you want to play, or you can pick them all, and they randomize it, whatever. But
I like that.
what I'm saying is,
I
yeah.
like
So
that,
like,
yeah.
that's I guess that's pretty much like
No,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
So like, what I'm saying is like, you can go in and play the Modern Warfare Warzone, or if you want to play the Cold War,
I think that'd be
Warzone.
dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
because you guys are talking about separating weapons.
Yeah.
So
It's
For
gonna
good
be,
reason. For good reason, though.
Yeah, it's gonna,
yeah, I mean,
but at the same
I mean,
time,
think about the perks you get too,
Boxes of
like
brief.
from like the perks you get like from
Well, that's
Warzone
brief.
compared to Cold War. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
because
man,
that's what and that's the
Yeah.
thing too. Because
Hold up, time out. I got a quick question. I'm sorry I forgot to ask this at the beginning when I first walked in. Am I gonna get fucking towed for parking in that fucking place? Because it has like 8 signs that says no parking.
We park there all the time.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
That's all I want to know. I was literally sitting here because
I mean,
y'all
you
talk
didn't
about
park
that.
right in front of the fire garage, did you?
yes.
No,
I did.
I parked right next to Albert because it's Kysannte, Albert,
Okay.
and so I parked next to Albert. But still, there's like
No,
8
they
signs.
have
that says,
they have a deal with them like where it's like for short periods of time, like so whenever they have parties and stuff like
okay,
that.
I was just making sure because like I meant to
No,
ask
I
that when
asked
we
the same
got
thing
here.
the first time I
And
came
I
out
asked
to
him, and he was like, "Oh well, yeah. See, when you own the place,
You own the place,
like,
like we do.
So, but then I meant to ask, but then I forgot because I seen all your faces, and I was kind of excited. So, so
Aww.
everybody but Marcos.
Stop saying gay shit.
That was like,
He said butt Markle.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking away from it.
gotcha. But yeah, all right, man. I mean, I was thinking about it while I was over here, like just thinking to myself,
So with all your friends and
all
shit.
my friends.
That's about that.
Yeah. So, and then I was like,
Why don't
I
you just
gotta
buy the
ask.
game and you can get into the conversation?
See, because
true.
I'm not much of a third-person shooter kind of guy.
It's a first
First
person.
person. Yeah, first
Yeah,
person.
but
Damn.
it's a fun
And-
game to play with all of us. Like, we,
with your friends.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
here's
a great way to stay in shape.
yeah. So
Go to the gym, get your swell.
I mean, I don't know. I don't get entertainment out of it. I just don't. Like,
fair.
I've never got entertainment out of playing the Call of Duty games just because I don't feel like the story fucking.
I
brought
get
up
no,
Fest
I get what you're
before.
saying. It's because I agree with you. I used to agree. It's better, especially whenever I moved away. That was probably the best way for me to stay in contact with everybody. On
I mean,
the side,
I get it.
So
I
that's
mean, I
big.
get
That's
it,
a big
I
reason why
understand.
I got into it. Because I mean, I was against Xbox for the longest time though too. I was strictly so.
But you see, here's the thing: you can't have a gamer tag claiming Markin City when you don't mark anything in
All you
the
gotta do
game.
is buy the
Like,
starter pack.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. You guys are going to tell me about stuff.
They do
Like,
have
you're
a
not going to
starter
let me
pack,
play for 20
do-
fucking minutes
Hey,
before I fucking, like, y'all decide to tell me that there's a starter pack.
Listen, they do have a starter pack though.
I understand
Yeah,
that. But here's my thing. So did, what's that
game
game?
was that?
CrossFit?
Cross out.
Cross out?
CrossFit. It was definitely CrossFit.
Like, Crossout had a starter pack, and I played that game for 20 fucking minutes before any of you fucks told me that there was a starter pack.
After we said that, he was like, I was wondering why KY, who just fucking downloaded the game right before I did, was getting like all these new cars and these kills and whatnot. Like, here, we had a fucking starter
Y'all
pack.
don't understand. Like, I downloaded this game because Kysannte downloaded it too. We were sitting there playing. I was getting no kills, and I kept getting shit from everybody that was playing it. And then we're doing this one match. I can't get one single kill. Get Sick decides to tell me, "Oh, you could download the starter pack." I was like, "What's the starter pack?" I ain't got no money for that. He's like, "Oh, it's free."
Maybe it's because you suck.
20? No, because I get no kills in that truck, and I know Kysannte didn't get no kills in that fucking
Do you
truck.
think
I've
that's why
gotten
you don't get
kills in,
enjoyment
like,
out of the
the-
games?
What?
You think that's why you don't get enjoyment out of the game because you suck?
I mean, obviously, I just said I suck
Hey,
at
we
Call
all-
of Duty.
we all
Like,
suck at Call of Duty.
I literally said
I don't
I can't have
We're
the
talking
gamer
about-
tag.
we're talking about
Market City, but I'm
CrossFit.
not
We're talking about
marking
CrossFit.
shit.
You guys are all
Listen,
talking over each other.
listen.
Can't.
In Call of Duty, they had the Activision account. You could change your damn fucking name so they don't know your name is Mercancete.
Yeah, you
Okay?
You put, wait, hold on.
suck.
My
or,
gamer tag on Xbox is Albreezy724.
or you
On
could
Call
just.
of Duty, it's 6 inches going in.
Yeah, and his is Uranus's life. So,
Exactly.
like my thing
So,
about it, but still, like,
Since we're
can't
bringing
claim
up
that.
gamer
Takashi
tags, and this
Hatake.
is kind of a pitch to pet it as much as it is to all of our viewers.
I was gonna get it. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Me, Albie, Nate.
His name's
Wow.
Nate.
His
name's
fought
Nate.
for a little bit.
No, it's not that I forgot. I was trying to remember if Jeremy started streaming, but he didn't.
I was
But
like,
me,
his name is
Albie,
Nate.
Nate, and KY, we all stream on Twitch. And like we've always said, people will come to watch Call of Duty, but stay for the conversations. You're going to get this stuff with Call of Duty stuff.
They
Plus
already
more.
Pet it.
And more.
Start playing
They
Call of
already
Duty
left.
because you will stay with the conversation.
But I'm saying, so how you were getting at, he could change his Activision, or you could just start murking motherfuckers. Get good at the game.
I could start doing
Yeah, you could.
You
I
could-
could. I mean, but here's the
Do
thing.
better.
Well, just do
Your
better.
book. Your book, bro.
For those who don't know, I'm selling a book on Amazon. It's a motivational book, 100 pages. But it's not a real book. Don't look for it.
100 pages. 100 pages.
Everybody
tell-
was
no,
gonna,
don't
about
tell-
to go start
Don't
looking
tell
on
them.
Amazon.
You can't tell them the plot twist of the book.
Alright,
And that comes after they buy it.
What's the name of the book?
What's the name of the book?
Do better.
No, it's
No.
how to not be a piece of shit.
Yep.
That's
Damn, I know a lot
How
of
to
people that
not
could
be
use
a
that
piece
fucking
of
book,
shit.
yo. A lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
that's the name of the book.
Alright, then.
Just tell them
100
the
pages.
game,
100
dude.
pages.
Do better.
Reader's Digest. How to not be a piece of shit.
I mean, my thing
That's
about
funny.
it is,
Like
is
the
that
Farmer's Digest where you get the weather patterns for the year.
I feel like, but now
Digest
it would be pointless
shit.
for you to get Modern
Reader-
Warfare now
Reader's
because the new one's
Yeah, you
coming
might
out.
as well just wait till cold.
But listen, I get 100% what you're saying because I wasn't, and it's not like I don't like the games, but I get bored if I play them solo, like Call of Duty, like UFC,
But that's just
Madden.
my-
Except for
I
the
like-
Avengers game.
I like those. I like those games. Well, that's because it's an adventure
That
game.
was
I'm talking about
badass.
sport. I don't consider Call of Duty as a sports game, but it's more of like a,
It is, though.
repetitive game,
Well,
like
that's the thing,
football, like a UFC. It's not
Call of
fun.
Duty a sports game in a sense.
But it's a repetitive game, and
If you
it's not
consider
really.
killing people's sport.
Some people
yeah.
do.
Ted
Yeah,
Bundy.
like-
Goes to a whole different.
It's like Ghost
side of
Recon. I
hunting.
mean,
I'm just
I
saying-
like play Ghost Recon for so long until I started just doing dumb shit.
But I'm saying it's not
I
fun
don't
to say unless
cry.
you have
Far
other
cry
people
for
to
me.
be.
especially Albert. Don't let Albert join your fucking team on fucking Breakpoint because this motherfucker just murked everything and destroyed my whole system.
Give him your
Fucking
name.
Stealth.
What?
Mark and City, give him your name. You should go back to Mark and shit.
Mark and shit.
Mark and shit.
Anyway, like I was saying, to get back to your point, is
Shitty murder.
it's not really fun unless you're playing with other people, and that's the reason why
I
I
mean,
started
and
playing
that's
Call of Duty
well,
with
and that's the
them.
thing because back when y'all were playing Call of Duty,
I don't
I
even
didn't
play
have
Call of
access
Duty.
to that stuff. I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't like
myself.
I
I
wasn't
used
that
to.
big of a gamer,
Do we
and when I
vote on the
was,
best
it
Call of
was
Duty?
it was RPG games. Like it was just straight like fucking like Assassin's Creed.
I'd like
and,
to have that conversation.
Red Dead and
Absolutely.
Grand Theft Auto and all that. So like all that stuff, like
For
since I
online
was
play,
like,
yes.
out of it,
Mhm.
and then like now, I mean, I kind of wish I would have got more into it. I mean, I can still get into it, but it's also hard being like, I mean, Because I get yelled at for playing a game as it. So, like I don't want to have to sit there like. And plus,
It's just a nice option to have.
with two kids who always want to play the game, and then I'm sitting there trying to play a game, and then they're in my ear talking. Like I got one that just doesn't stop.
Play when they go to
nonstop.
bed.
You know how loud I get on fucking online. Like
You're loud in real
Then learn
life.
how to shut the fuck up.
I could learn.
Shit, he's really loud.
Melissa plays after the kids
Especially
go
when
to
I
bed.
freaking
Your
working
mic
on-
does mute.
Yeah.
No,
No, the one I gave him doesn't.
He's talking
He's
about
talking
kids.
about being loud for the kids, like waking
Being
the kids
loud
up,
for the
like,
kids.
oh shit, motherfucker's
Me
like dying.
being loud for the kids.
And again, that comes back and
Put your
being
mouth
better.
I'm not that fucking loud.
No,
When-
you're
when
loud.
You get really pissed, like,
When you yell,
fucking hit markers!
whenever you yell at Melissa at times, yeah.
You
Did
get
you
really
watch
loud.
my stream
Melissa,
when I
stop
threw the
running in
fucking
front of
cup up
me!
in the air?
The what?
I fucking had this cup of milk, and
What the no.
what? I drink milk.
No, I didn't no.
Are you a criminal?
Stop drinking
He
milk
needs
by
some
itself.
You see that video?
Yeah.
What are you, a criminal?
No, I get
had
that,
this-
but I'm just saying, like, you were like, anyway, go ahead.
I had this cup of milk, and I think I ended up dying in the gulag or something like that. And I was so fucking pissed off. I chugged my milk, threw the fucking cup up, and was like, "Fuck these nerds!
You told me about it, but I didn't get to see it.
Like, what?
Fuck these nerds!"
Did you? Okay, I'm asking because I'm really confused. You say "fuck the nerds" playing the game, or you thought you had a box of nerds in your hand?
No,
Okay.
the nerds in the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you threw it and said "fuck these nerds" as if you were.
He just said I drank the milk and threw it. Like
and I was confused of what you threw in the cup.
He's
if he was
colorblind,
saying-
not texture
That's a
blind.
nice dartboard.
I was more confused. Not him.
That's a nice
There you go.
It's a nice.
I like that dartboard. That's a
That's
nice dartboard.
That is beautiful.
We're missing.
Yeah, you missed the. I was asking.
Yeah,
you gonna share
We're
that
out of
dick
the
with you a
conversation
cigarette.
here.
We missed
People
it.
or can't.
Like,
This-
out of
go
the...
on.
We're gonna
I'll die
have
if I hit that motherfucker.
All right, then.
a. Oh, we're gonna. Me and Jessica and Albert started.
You want to do that now?
Favorite Call of Duty.
Do you want to do that now?
Last one before Pettit just leaves because he doesn't have.
Yeah, as I was getting out, I was like, I feel like that would have been.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's...
Cause I'm about to go just smoke a cigarette. Why, yo? Like, I ain't got a headset, so I'll just bounce out for a minute, go smoke a cigarette, and I'll be right back. And then,
You can't just leave in the middle of a goddamn podcast.
well, and talk about something that I can be involved in, man.
You act like you've never played Call of Duty in your entire life.
You know, the last time I played Call of Duty was when they had the Rust map. That was the last time.
They have it
That's,
there.
have it
that's
now.
this new one.
Your argument wasn't that good then, because of that.
Yeah,
Just
because they
say
have
it
Rust.
now.
That was what, Modern Warfare 1?
2.
Yeah,
Two.
too. They have Rust
Okay,
now.
the first Rust, when they first introduced Rust.
2000,
Rust.
was it 2009? Maybe?
So we're talking,
Roughly?
we're talking 11 years ago.
Okay.
He has a good
You remember
point.
the map, so you clearly remember the fucking game.
No,
Alright,
I just remember
you should
I
be
just
able
remember
to
the Rust map.
weigh in on this because a lot of us is going to say stuff before that time.
Absolutely.
What Jeremy brought up, best Call of Duty story-wise and multiplayer-wise. Go.
My story, what? You want Pet to go first? The best one?
I mean,
Any
he
one
is-
of them. You played them before. Best
I don't
story.
remember the names of them. What's the one where you gotta fucking go in that building and you like gotta
That one building?
sniper? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's Modern
start
Warfare.
off
That's the first
gritty.
Modern
Where you
Warfare.
gotta shoot the fucking dude from like
That's Modern
Modern
Warfare.
Warfare. Yeah, that's
Call
the
of
first
Duty 4.
Modern Warfare.
when he
Call of
shoot
Duty
his
4.
arm off.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that gameplay on that.
The story, what? You
The
talking about
story
or
wise.
online? Okay.
And then obviously the
Right?
one
Just
what is
like
that?
Mr.
Modern
Chili,
Warfare.
bro.
Stop
You
tapping
referenced,
the table,
or you
stop
didn't
tapping
have
the
him, did you? Mr.
Tap your
Chili?
hand.
Well,
Anyway, so that's your favorite story.
Yeah,
What about
and then-
online?
I mean, obviously the one with Rust.
That's not
No,
Modern Warfare
Modern
2. You're right in the ballpark here.
So yeah, like,
See, personally, I think the best story wise was which one was it? Wasn't Modern Warfare 2 with no Russian? Was
Yeah,
that Modern Warfare?
yeah.
I think that was the best
That was
story.
like the first one.
That was the best story wise game for me. But I think best online was World at War. 100% World at War had the best multiplayer online.
See, for me,
We're just gonna skip Kayla.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I'm fine with that
Oh.
because I was gonna reiterate back to where I talked about it. I didn't play them that much,
Yeah.
with so completely okay.
Sorry.
I was gonna skip myself anyway.
so for
God bless
me,
you.
campaign-wise, was definitely the new Modern Warfare.
You think so?
Dude,
Hands down, it
It's
was
good.
the most. It was the most realistic. Period. Like if a game is so realistic, you have to put a warning label
I remember you
before
talking
you
about that.
play the campaign
Mm.
Or you talk about that?
how realistic it is. Then I mean, it's got to be good.
I mean,
right?
graphically, yeah, obviously it's new.
No, I'm talking about everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
dude,
if you play the game,
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's
if
great.
you play the game as like, if you play the campaign, if you would like multiplayer, like a fag, then like a turd, like you're just like so sweaty. Why are you sweaty against CPU? Why are you so sweaty against AI? Like if you play the game in like micromanage like how like you're moving and like do it like more like try to actually like play as if you were like
There.
a soldier there. Yeah, if you were there, I mean then it's like wow. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
awesome. Like fantastic. Like it was so good. It really was. Like it was so good.
I agree with you on that 100%.
And then multiplayer, definitely Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, yeah. And then my second would be World of War.
Yeah,
because
see, I just couldn't get behind Modern Warfare 2 online. I didn't like Modern Warfare 2 online. I didn't like it.
It was so fun.
Who's the one with soap?
That's
Modern Warfare.
Is that one Modern Warfare? Because I know in one of them.
He was in
3. He was
Well,
on 3
I
of
know,
them.
I know.
I think he was in 3.
He was on 3 of them, yeah.
See, that's the last time that I remember playing it, because the last time that I remember, the one you play as soap.
That's the first one.
No.
No,
Modern
that's
Warfare.
yeah, it's the first
Modern
one,
Warfare.
and then the second
Modern
one,
Warfare, you're
in
Soap
the
and
second
Savage.
one,
Under Captain Price.
you're teamed up with soap.
Yeah, that's the second one.
So,
the second one.
so I mean, and that's the last one that I remember.
Third one,
playing.
he was making an appearance.
Like I said, I
Soap
didn't
was
even
by
know
far
that.
my favorite character.
So that's why I like
All the
soap.
Call of
Like,
Duties.
Gaz. 100% Gaz.
Love Soap.
Love Gaz.
I mean, I like Ghost too, you know, but
Gaz, my dude, though. I
I
like
like
Gaz.
Soap.
I feel like they were gonna skip over you.
I don't care.
I wouldn't have done that.
Like I said, I agree with him 100% with the campaign on the new Modern Warfare. I love that one. The online, on multiplayer, I'm gonna have to go with Modern Warfare 2.
You think so?
Yeah.
With me, that's what I think. I mean,
I guess it's generational, too.
It
'Cause I'm
might-
a few years older than
it's
you
not-
guys.
I
Like,
wouldn't
World of
even
War was the
know.
shit from
I
my
wouldn't
guy.
even say it's a generational thing because if you look at the lot, like, and it's not even like multiplayer play exactly, but like I had a lot of fun on Modern Warfare 2. Like as far as like the lobbies and like how cancerous they were to shit talk.
Bring up the fact, and not to interrupt you, but like bring up the fact that World of War introduced us to zombies as well, and that is a key essential thing for me too because I love.
I've never played zombies.
hold on.
And I think it's gonna be pretty. If we get it with all of us playing,
I've
it's gonna be
played
pretty
it,
fun.
but never played it how it's supposed to be played, like with a group. I've always
Oh,
just played
yeah.
it solo and just
It's like Left 4 Dead on crack.
It's
Okay. Me and Kysannte, I know we did it. You came over too. In the war zone, there's a bush on top of the hill.
I was there.
You
I was
go-
there.
You go next to it. You hear laughter.
I was on it with you.
You weren't on there,
freaking
did
girl.
No,
No,
but
Justin-
I've seen TikToks.
He was not. but
Justin
dude,
wasn't on.
It's creepy.
They're like it's like a
They're promoting zombies.
promoting
Yeah.
zombies.
Oh.
Dude, that scared the
Does
shit out of
anybody
me.
play
Though.
Blackout?
On the Battle
I
Royale
have.
in Warzone.
You played Blackout. You played Blackout.
He
Yeah.
starts laughing at you like there's a zombie. It's
So
like
Blackout
creepy as
was
fuck.
the
Blackout
Black
was-
Ops Warzone.
Black Ops 4
Black Ops 4
Warzone.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
is that
And I-
Mason? Like Black Ops was what
Black
Mason?
Ops
It was with
Mason,
Mason.
Wood.
Okay.
So
I'm
look,
just
you know
saying-
more than I do.
So I just remember names. That's all I
Okay.
do. Like I just
Which-
remember the characters and names.
Woods is one of my favorite ones too.
Yeah.
Woods, I like
You
Woods
gotta
too.
have Frank in there.
Yeah.
You gotta have Frank.
Frank, yeah.
You gotta have Frank Woods.
Reznov.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
But Reznov wasn't there.
Frank, the
seen that
fucking
movie.
castle.
Reznov wasn't there.
I know.
Two, I'm going with.
It's Mason.
Fuck with me.
Mason was Reznov. That's
And
mine.
Reznov was Mason. Finkel is Einhorn.
The Red Power Ranger.
Albert is Albert.
Finkel.
The Red Power Ranger.
Justin is Justin.
Me.
See?
So I didn't play World of War as much as I probably should have. I didn't really get into the online gameplay in general. I played like a little bit of online with like the original Ghost.
You said
Recon.
you got mostly into it with us, pretty much.
Well, no, I played a lot of Call of Duty, but like as far as like as much as I am now, like yeah, obviously 'cause
You were
I,
more of a
like,
Skyrim guy though for years. I mean, you played a lot of.
I was a very big RPG guy.
Yeah.
But the very first online multiplayer, like the FPS that I've ever played was the original Ghost Recon on Xbox 360.
Yes.
But
Good
I
game, too.
played Ghost Recon a lot. I never moved into the Call of Duty until like later on. But I did play World of War a little bit. So I'm not going to say World of War was my favorite online multiplayer because I didn't play enough of it to actually enjoy it. But my favorite story is Modern Warfare 1 because I haven't played the new one yet.
Wait, you never played the campaign?
No.
I haven't played a campaign on Call of Duty since Black Ops 2.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Wow.
You missed out on Advanced Warfare. All kinds of good storylines, man.
Oh, no. I played... So what's the one where they're up in... It starts off up in the space shuttle.
With Kevin Spacey in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Advanced
I know
Warfare.
that
I
one.
played that one.
I know that one.
Yeah, I played that one.
Isn't
That's the last one I played
Isn't
because I
it
was like,
Infinite
fuck
Warfare?
this, I don't like this shit.
Isn't Infinite Warfare one of them?
Yeah, Infinite Warfare was one of them.
Yeah.
Doesn't it keep going like further into the future?
No, it finally
It
brought back down
stops
to
after
Earth.
Black Ops 3.
They finally stopped doing the Fast and Furious based ones and brought it back down to Earth a little bit.
Because I remember like in Black Ops, I know like I seen him play Black Ops 1 where like it's like all future tech shit.
No,
Black Ops 1,
Black Ops 2.
They brought it back to like
Reality.
Present day.
Standard, right?
that's what I was going to say. You would like it if you download it. You would like it.
So this is a major curve, but he mentioned so they were again. This is not Call of Duty at all, but he mentioned Fast and Furious, and there's like a fan made theory of how Fast and Furious can be going into space for like the last movie.
Really?
And I just wanted to throw
Yeah,
that in.
I
I just wanted to
fucking out.
I just wanted to throw that out there
I
just
saw that
because
too.
of you saying that.
This is going to be
And-
what, number 10?
10. 9.
10's the last one. No, not number
This
9,
is-
but the last. They were talking about because I mean, obviously after COVID happened, number 9 got put on
This would
hold.
be 9.
But they're talking about for number 10. There's like they're talking about the ways that it could go to outer space.
How you gonna fucking drift cars in space?
They don't drift now. They
With
don't
the
even race now.
family.
They don't
They
really.
don't even race now.
They don't
The
even race
Millennium
now.
Falcon,
But that's
bro.
just what
They're
I'm
doing
saying.
more
Like,
like.
What was the last race and what fast?
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift?
No, the like yeah, but like
Yeah,
when
Yeah,
Brian had the baby, that
Yeah,
was the
what's
only
number
race when Brian at the
7,
beginning of the
number
movie
7.
when
Fast
him and Diesel were
7.
fucking
Fast
We're
5 was
racing
the
at
last
the
race they drag race.
no,
the
that's
golf
number
cars.
6, right? That's because that's when Letty comes back. That's number 6.
Oh, you know what?
No, I'm talking about the last race that they had, and it wasn't even.
But it was when I
taking
went to the
place-
hospital.
The last
That was
race they
number- that
actually
was number
showed
six. That was
wasn't
number six.
Fast
I don't
5 and they
think it was
raced the
number
cop
6.
cars. That was the last race they
think it
actually
was-
showed from start
I
to
think
finish.
that was 7. I believe it was
What
7.
about Dom and Letty?
Yeah.
Whenever he found, what was that?
I guess they
6.
did. That
That's
was
6.
6. I guess they did show that whole race,
They
didn't they?
raced, yeah.
That's like I remember Fast 5 being the last
Fast
drag
Five,
race we
yeah,
showed.
Fast 5 was one out
Yeah,
of all 4
but
of them
going
race.
from
But Dom lets him win, and then like the last like race was Dom and Brian. Whenever they're racing to
the hospital.
to the
Yeah, it did
hospital.
show the whole. It just showed them riding side by side. It didn't really show the actual.
well,
race,
it
though.
insinuates that they're
I
racing.
know, but I went back to real racing. That's what I wanted it to be.
But yeah, I mean, what?
Too
the
Fast
first,
and
second,
Furious, I think,
third-
had the best racing in it. To be honest with you,
100%.
Too Fast and Furious had the best racing in it. I don't care. Tokyo Drift was dope, but I mean, again,
Well, especially since the whole
extremely far fetched.
movie-
You're not going to drift the Mustang the way he was drifting the Mustang.
I feel like
Sorry.
they pulled Tokyo Drift out of their ass.
What do you mean? You
Whenever they
could.
did Tokyo Drift,
the way that he was doing it. And honestly, for being that young and not knowing how to drift, and he's suddenly drifting this big, heavy Mustang,
Who?
extremely far fetched. The kid from
He
Tokyo
lowered
Drift.
the weight ratio.
I
of
don't.
the
I'm just
fucker.
saying the last realistic racing they had
And
was
he
Too
put it
Fast and Furious.
Toyota engine.
Well, hold
enough.
on, wait,
Hold on.
because wasn't that when Letty came back and they went to the sand domes? And they went to race, and that's when Letty started freaking out because all them people were around her.
That's when Iggy Azalea made her
And
appearance.
then he leaves.
that was
That
for
was- I think-
Race Wars. Whatever.
Race Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
race
But that,
wars.
One of
no,
the-
I'm talking about when Dom finds Letty
That's number 6. That's whenever.
Oh yeah, where he tracks
Luke
her
in
down
Evans.
that.
London. They were
Yeah.
in London, and they.
That's with
yeah.
Luke Evans is so what number 7 is with Jason Statham, and the beginning of 7 is whenever they have the baby, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the last
So
actual time that they had
6/7
something-
is like the last.
the last time they had something about.
They didn't race at
racing.
all in 8, did they?
Mm.
There was no racing at all. in
No.
8, was there?
No, it wasn't.
Not really.
Oh yeah, they did.
Did they?
In the beginning, whenever he has this fake ass cousin, and he's like has the slowest car on the island, and Vin's like he's like the car doesn't make the
That
it's
is
the-
that. Yeah, that
That's-
counts. That's
so
8.
that-
yeah.
so eight-
I don't
But
remember
still,
that scene
I
at
mean,
all.
like,
Fate of the
But
Furious.
I
don't
mean,
know
but in
that
the same
scene at
sense,
all.
they pulled that race. I mean, the way that he won was like pulled out of the ass.
Yeah, but no, that counts.
Yeah, that counts
I mean,
as a
it
race.
does
So they
count.
have
Thank you, right?
they've had the way they do it
That
is
was like a
they-
legitimate race. That was like a legitimate.
Oh yeah, but the way they do it
Not
is that they have to
race.
have. I mean, because it's Fast and Furious based, they have had at least one race in all the movies. But then it makes a major curve to like. It was be all. I seen a meme. It was like with Kermit the Frog or like that, and it was like Fast and Furious like 1, 2, 3, and it was like they were racing, and it's like Fast and Furious like 5, 6, and 7, and it's like Kermit with like a fucking machine gun, like. And it was like it was so fucking accurate.
I guess for me, it's just I relay Need for Speed Underground with Fast and Furious movies growing up.
I have that.
I kind of relay them together.
Oh, that
so-
was.
I have that game.
Back to your Mustang thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just didn't find it very believable.
It's
Which one are you talking?
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't like the movie, to be honest with you.
but he lowered the ratio for it. Though.
It's
I'm-
not even lower. It's not about lowering the ratio. There is a professional drift
Ken Block.
car racer named Ken Block.
I knew Ken Block is.
All-wheel
He
drive
drives
Mustang.
a Mustang.
I'm
All-wheel
aware of
drive. All-wheel drive. You gotta put all-wheel drive.
But
in that
what I'm saying for the movie concept, this kid comes from just racing muscle cars to Tokyo to drifting a fucking Mustang. It just to
Yeah,
me.
because he learned how to drift from Han.
Okay, I get that. I'm saying like
It's not like he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna build this Mustang and drift down the biggest mountain it'll fucking." No.
I think
personally
I think
performance
the
wise, I think
fact
the other
that
car
he
would have won.
did race muscle cars like gave him a little bit of an edge. Be like, oh, I know muscle
Yeah.
cars. I can, if I learn how to drift, I can learn how to control the cars I already know how to drive. So I could see it being more believable that way, rather than more believable if he jumped into a fucking Supra or whatever, and fucking was like, oh, I've never fucked with cars like this
They had to
before.
bring Supras back.
Look how
bring
he
the
was
Supras
drifting
back.
in that first race in that
Yeah.
fuck Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
He was drifting.
What, against
He was still drifting
against
though.
the Ferrari?
You had to-
He was still
Against the
drifting.
Ferrari?
No,
The Dodge
beginning?
Viper.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Viper. It was a Viper. You're right. It was a Viper.
He was drifting. He was
like
drifting
the very
around that
first
big
race, the
fucking
very first
in
race.
that big block of a fucking car. He was drifting
There's a
around that
lot of-
motherfucker.
There's a lot of
up.
slamming.
Hold up.
But he was drifting.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no,
He
he's
still
talking-
drifted fucking cars, and he did learn off a Han. And he got into a car that was suitable to him that he learned out fucking driving.
I personally feel like they pulled
The only
Tokyo
thing he
Drift
did
out
was
of
just
their
change the
ass.
fucking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then
100%
the
agree
way-
with you.
But I'm.
No, I
understand
get
the
what you-
point, but I'm just
Hold up.
trying to fucking fight
Hold
the
up.
thing with Marco right
But
now.
I'm
Hold
saying
up.
DK would have won,
Hold up.
easily won that race.
Hold
In
up.
real,
No, he
realistically.
was too angry to freaking.
Hold up.
You're bringing emotion into it now. You're getting out of
Oh
hand.
my god.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
We're
I
Go.
don't
holding.
like you.
We're holding.
We literally rambled off a topic.
Yeah, I get. Anyway, but I.
Yeah, I still gotta. I'll think Call of Duty thing, but
Oh, I was enjoying this conversation so much more.
I know. I mean, I
What
get
is-
it. I understand. I was enjoying it too, but I
So
want
then
to
why the
finish
fuck did
one.
you say
I
something
want to
about
finish
it?
the one before we start on another one.
You're not even talking about
real
the one.
quick,
But I was.
Yo, there's deaf people living next door. Relax.
real quick.
What?
What's
I'm
the
going.
best
That's
thing
fine.
that came out of
What did you just say?
I said, keep your voice down.
What's
Deaf
that
people
girl's
next
name?
door.
Oh, I'll tell you. The song. The fucking song.
Yeah, that song.
That
Forget the
song.
fucking song when they walk into the casino. Yeah. That's the best thing that came out of Tokyo Drift. Not gonna lie.
No.
That's the
No,
greatest
no,
thing that
no.
came out of Tokyo.
No.
All right, Han,
That's
I'll
the
give it
best
to
thing.
I
you.
thought we were going back to Warfare because I mean, like,
That's what I thought, but he's on.
he made it crisscross, but then he goes back to fucking.
Hold
oh,
up,
wait.
he asked a question, so I answered it.
It's like a knot right now. It's a big fucking knot.
I'm
Right
going-
now.
All right, let's go back to Call of Duty. Let me finish the Call of Duty thing, and then we can go on. So, campaign wise,
Campaign?
like I said,
Campaign?
Modern Warfare 1.
Campaign.
Campaign?
Cowpine.
We tie with ha Prune
Come
candy.
on.
Bang.
Prune candy.
Multiplayer, like I said, I know everyone says World at War. I played it a little bit. I do like it, but I didn't play it enough to actually, throw an opinion on it. Mine's gonna have to be either the original Black Ops or World War II. I really like World War II.
World War II storyline or online?
No, online. Really
I like the
World War
maps in
II.
World War II.
Yes.
And Modern Warfare 2.
Mainly, well, I like the maps in World War II because there was a lot of snow maps. Really helped my color blindness. I got really good at that game.
But how
What
do
was
you know
that
when to
game
go at a
before
stop?
Call of Duty? What was it called? Medal of Honor?
Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 2.
How do you know to go at a
Remember Medal of
stop
Honor?
like that?
It's not fucking stupid.
I remember those games when they first came online. Medal of Honor was dope, actually.
Oh yeah, dude! I used to play like Medal of Honor, fucking Airborne.
You remember
and all that
Dynasty
shit.
Warriors?
Yes.
Dynasty Warriors
They're
is the
bringing a
shit.
new one
I
out.
played Dynasty Warriors all the way up
Dynasty
to
Warriors
about...
11.
I'm not sure if anybody nerds with me on
Remember
this, but
Battlefield?
they're talking about a new Metal Gear Solid exclusive for PlayStation 5. Just to let you know. With Hideo
also-
Kojima
On me.
on the project.
Also, you guys won't care, but Albie will. New Final Fantasy 16, PlayStation exclusive. Again, fuck yeah,
I mean, that's
Why
awesome.
would
but
Albie care about it?
because Albie plays Final Fantasy.
I don't care.
He said, I like how he turned against everyone.
Because I know he's going to stare at me like, really?
He just protected his street cred so quick. Like, every
So
once
can
in a while.
I want to finish since we had that whole knot. Are you guys done with the whole?
I
Call-
am done.
Okay, because I don't want to crisscross anymore. Knock
I mean,
derail you.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, I just wanted to
Nah,
finish the
that's-
one
that's
topic
fine.
because we really did just
That's
fuck
the
his
reason
answers.
why the title is the title, though. Because
I mean, no,
we
I
do
get it.
all
I
the-
get
mean,
it. But like,
so-
and then, but here's the thing: the viewers are gonna be back, but like, well, what the fuck was Yetzik
That's,
saying
that's
about
what they know
Call
what
of
they get in
Duty?
store for it, and he would have got back to it.
I mean, I
after.
was just my bad. Sorry. Go ahead.
We double back.
We do this all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, run that back. All right, run that back. We can run back the Fast and the Furious franchise. Run it
I
back.
want to. Now you said it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
All right, then fucking be over it. Then.
I
Pick
kinda
a new
wanna-
topic. I want to
know.
go.
Play Metal Gear Solid now. I really want to play Metal Gear Solid so bad right now.
I hate that your favorite Metal Gear Solid is Metal Gear Solid 2.
No, it's not my favorite.
Is that a good game?
It's not my
Dude,
favorite at
Metal
all.
Gear Solid is so good.
Is it
Dude,
first
these-
person or third person?
Third.
It's third person.
But let me tell you, let me have this one. Metal Gear Solid is great.
Tokyo Drift.
It's so fucking great, dude.
He's gonna come in his
Thanks.
pants, right, ladies and
Thanks.
gentlemen.
Thanks for that.
So
I
Jeremy,
would tell you story wise,
Which
the
one?
first one, the Shadow of Moses story, is the best
Said
story
Jeremy, which
game.
one?
Can we just call?
The best gameplay wise was the second one.
No.
You're gonna say the third, aren't you?
No.
The fourth?
No, the first one.
No, first
the
one.
first one was by
On Twin Snake's version,
I'm out
yes.
this one.
No.
Dude, yes.
We ran it
absolutely.
back too
Dude.
far.
The first
The
Metal
blocky
Gear
graphics
Solid,
compared to what you got with the second
I don't
one.
even give a shit about the graphics.
I care about that because
Because
you got
that's
whoa,
Snake
bro.
finally had a face.
Like that.
Ryan had a face. Everybody had a face
I
in the
did
second
it,
one.
but it's not all about graphics.
Like, that's just crazy.
No, but the gameplay. I'm
See
saying
the
like
effects?
graphically, gameplay was the
effects
second
on the wall,
one,
Like, it's crazy.
without a doubt.
Graphically,
it's
yes, because that's when they started.
I love the
Hey,
first one. Nothing will
hey,
ever be
I
the
want
first
you
one.
to start
But Twin Snakes was a better update of it.
Give me a dart.
It was. You could do the drop grab. You
His head's
could
right there. I
do
don't think
pull ups
he's
and
gonna
shimmy
give you-
across things.
I'm talking about story.
I don't think.
Well, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about upgrade,
There ain't no
doing a
trust.
high def upgrade
Ain't
of the
no
first
trust.
one for PS5.
But yeah, that would be amazing.
All right,
That's what I
guys.
want.
Thank you guys, everybody who decided to tune in. Please make sure to like it.
That
Corona.
was so unnecessary.
So
I mean,
unnecessary.
that was the most unnecessary sneeze. That
Subscribe
I've
to my
ever
OnlyFans.
entire
Link in the bio.
life. And my entire life was the
Entire
most.
life.
Speaking of link in the bio, I will.
Lick in the bio.
Link
in the
Hey, do you fuck with the war?
Do you fuck with the war?
Anyway.
Bro, I love
Shout
that.
out- shout
on
out
your
Little
back.
Dicky.
Yo,
I
so
love it.
This is actually my Twitch logo
Dang.
that I created.
Do you
I know.
fuck?
With the war?
Okay. Well, because you were pointing up to the top, so I didn't know if you meant the
like
whole
this
thing.
whole thing, the Viking and everything. This is all
The whole thing, bro.
my Twitch
The whole
logo.
thing.
My
Like,
streamer.
sheets of-
I don't fuck with Twitch. So.
That's 6 inches.
Speaking of Twitch,
The whole 6 inches.
Well, here we go.
Standard.
Speaking of this now.
in the description of the video, we'll drop all of our Twitch names. Come
Gamer
check
tags.
us out. Our gamer tags. Yeah, come check us out.
Even Merking City, even
Even
though he
Merking
doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You need to get.
And my OnlyFans account because I'm walking naked through a car wash eating wontons, and that's gonna happen.
Yes.
No.
I mean, some of y'all like feet, so I mean, teach their own.
I'm walking naked through car washes eating wontons.
But anyway,
That's fine.
thank you guys if you made it this far. I mean, if you did, put in the comments Call of Duty or whatever bullshit. Put ban or I don't give a dick. I don't
Let us
give
know
a
what your favorite Call of Duty is.
Yeah.
Campaign multiplayer.
Fast and the Furious.
What?
Shut your face.
Absolute.
If you really care about it, you guys want to play, Call of Duty or any video games with us, just leave your gamer tags, all that good stuff.
Aren't we leaving ours?
Yeah, we'll put our gamer tags and our Twitch names and everything in the description.
Anyway, if you watch this, even if you watched it for like 2 minutes, tell your friends how bad we sucked, or how much you guys liked it. Either way, we don't really care. We're probably gonna keep
We will
doing
get
it.
better.
We do this because
We're probably
we like having
not
a
gonna get
conversation.
better.
We're probably gonna keep doing this though, and I mean it's gonna, no pun intended, we're gonna keep rambling. But we enjoy.
Hey, and these headsets don't fucking work.
No, these ones do.
No, these ones.
Yeah.
He's been waiting.
All them
He's been
ones
waiting
work.
all
This
podcast.
one doesn't.
He's
'cause
like the child getting locked in the
His
basement.
will be here tomorrow.
that,
He's the one that gets, like,
nobody
the
told me
fake,
that I needed headsets.
the
I
fake
talked to that
cell phone.
one yesterday.
They'll
He's
be
like,
here
"Yeah, be here at 7, man. We're starting at 7:30."
He's the child that gets the fake cell
They'll
phone.
be here tomorrow. They'll be fine.
Anyway, again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, appreciate it because we're terrible.
Yeah.
We're new at this.
No,
It's
we're
my first day.
fucking terrible.
It's my first day.
That's my first day.
I called off yesterday.
I came without my uniform.
I did come out without my uniform. I got
They're just
hand-me-downs.
They're just dragging it out.
I was gonna say the other one, but I like yours.
Yeah, they're just.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
See ya.
Bye.